What's good, everybody? Welcome back to NCR 2019. Sage M joined by Vicious. How are you doing?
I'm trying to keep it together.
Keep it together.
You changed up so quick. You were just so prepared. You know, I'm trying to get back and forth between games, but overall, it's good to be here.
Yeah, we got some Street Fighter 4. You hear in the background, I'll Have My Revenge. Jury screaming in the background. We've been playing the tunes.
Yeah,
Blast from the past. Did you see Mr. Naps playing Justin Wong?
No, I was taking a nap earlier. So
you were Mr. Naps?
That's right.
Yeah, you were having one?
With significantly less hair, yeah.
What's interesting is, like, earlier I was asking about the Blast from the past, and they were like, yeah, there was a Sen Chang versus Emphy match. And I was like, that was an old match. I was like, is that Street Fighter 4 or Third Strike, right? And they're like, Third Strike. And they were like, did Jimmy play Street Fighter 4? And I was like, yeah, he was like the best Evil Ryu for a little bit. Like, he was the first Evil Ryu that had the execution to do the combos.
That I didn't know. I didn't know he was one of the first to do it.
He's like the first one I saw.
There was such a scarce amount of Evil Ryus because it was sort of intimidating. A lot of people didn't want to pick up the character to break him down because everybody was in that kind of grind to be the best, right? They didn't want to spend time on Evil Ryu. They're like, he's just like a carbon copy of so-and-so.
And he wasn't playing him in Ultra. He was playing him in like AE or AE 2012, which is like way before the character was like, you know, he got buffed in Ultra to be like super, super, super good, right?
Yeah, and this is before Selective Link was invented.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jimmy's just a beast, right? He has execution for days, so it's not like a big deal for him. As we have LPN versus Kingdom Key.
That's right, the Keymaster versus the Gatekeeper. Right
yeah.
Here. That's the one.
Rick Moranis.
You know, I prepped that one up for weeks, baby. That's what I'm talking about. When it's 50-50, I mean, I don't know. That's LPN. He'll wake up with the stand roundhouse. And there it is. That's the character he did it with.
Rolento. Yeah, that's the thing about this guy. I was like, who does he play in Street Fighter 4? And I remember is everybody. I remember when I used to watch like the Norcal locals, he was playing like Adon, he was playing Hugo, he was playing Rolento, he like plays every character. That's all I remember about him.
It all started way back in the day, 2009. We started off with that Bison, Denshin Arcade. He came down all the way from Norcal for that first tournament.
Yeah.
And so far, he's already getting spaced out by Kingdom Key. A different version of Jury that we all haven't seen in a very long time. Not a lot of Jury players in general.
Yeah, I mean, this character is pretty good, but not easy to play in this game, right? So,
not at all.
Wake Up Counter got her out with the active frames. And her fireball game in this game is really good, right?
Yeah,
like that's like her big merit. Yeah. She can
nice block in the overhead. That's a split decision right there.
Yeah, not easy to see. EX9s plus frames, blocks.
Ooh, big time damage.
Yeah, missed the end. But goes to the other side, fierce, Rekka.
No, you can punish that.
Yeah, you can.
You can't just back away from this. Don't be afraid of him. He presses buttons all the time and they're never real.
He hit standing light kick after he did fierce, Rekka. On block, he just hit standing light kick and then jumped.
And that was a big Rekka too. You know he was going for the damage, so there's a ton of recovery on that bad boy. Oh, don't press a button there! What do you mean?
Overhead, no punish.
Oh, this game gets me all sorts of...
Breaks the armor on the focus. I'm not even going to say hit confirm. He just did it. Uh-oh, corner setup. Pogo.
Other side. Yeah, he's out of there. Kingdom Key's trying to walk back. No, he jumps back into the corner. Smell the feet. Doesn't matter.
Walk back, bounce. Overhead. Delayed knife toss. I think he tried to confirm off it. Dash under. Goes for the throw. Jump. Got over with the jumping medium punch. Patriot circle. FADC. Oh, breaks the glass.
My man, you called it Patriot Circle?
Yeah, the
remember?
Yeah, the Rekka, I remember.
I like that. I like the respect given towards the names of the moves.
I love
Patriot Circle is such a good name for a move, too. And animation-wise, I think it's top tier. It's like it's within the top tier.
The noise it makes, too, when he's spinning. Rolanto's a really cool character. Like when you watch old footage of him in like other games where he's like a super lame defensive character, and then he comes to this game being like a Neanderthal, it's like a really interesting like switch of how like the playstyle of the character, right?
You should watch CVS2.
CVS2.
Those guys are wild.
Combo Fiend, CVS2, Rolento.
That's the one right there. Man, we're old. I'll tell you what, the knife pressure also keeps Kingdom Key ground. Excuse me?
That early whiff Fierce is really good. His jump Fierce is like one of the best jump buttons in the game. It's so good. It can cross up, it can hit in the front. Super ambiguous. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah, a lot of characters had a hard time dealing with that too towards the later stages of Ultra. On the other side, counter hit. That's a full combo.
Yeah, counter hit into the crouching medium kick. EX
you are
the stinger.
A bully.
Other side, and the Patriot circle. It's a chip kill.
It's a chip damage kill.
There was no critical RV reversal, none of that. Just chip. That's the C, baby. That's how it works.
Big old C's. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't seen those in so long. No anti-air. Rather just goes on the other side, gets the knife pressure going, spinning the meter. Yeah, no anti-air either.
Yeah, the EX knife toss for pressure all the time, and then EX out of there. Almost hit him with the focus attack in the front on the dash up, breaks the armor.
No focus attack there. Multi-daggers or multi-knives coming right at you.
Yeah, he has good focus breaking moves in general. Patriots focus in a focus?
He did it again. You saw it a third time. Charge up with the throw, saves Kingdom Key. No corner pressure, gets the double poke.
Yeah, double down jab, EX, Rekka. He has Ultra 2. Jesus! What in the world?
All right, you better punish him. That's fine. Medium kick into the pinwheel.
Yeah, and the heavy kick pinwheel. Oh my! The dash of EX breaks the focus. LPN was fiending for that counter hit roundhouse Ultra 2. I think he's trying to do it for you.
Play him for his boba. If he loses, he's no longer allowed to have any.
No NCR medium punch. Dude!
That was deceptive. Hit in the front, goes in the back. What the heck?
Oh, that was a bait on the wake up EX pinwheel. Doesn't go for it though. I like the back pogo. That's a good idea. And his focus attack is so good. Punish.
Ooh.
Oh, he tried for the sweep, missed it. Overhead gets parried.
I don't even know if that sweep was a frame kill. I feel like you could combo into.
No, yeah, he tried to combo into it. And he gets the hard combo. Bounce. Pogo again. Whiff. Tick throw. LPN 2-0.
He's so proud of himself too as he gets
he
up. He had this giant smirk. You guys couldn't see it because the camera shot was a
better
little
that
late.
way.
But man, this guy had the grimiest smirk. Looked over at the commentary table, sipped his boba. He was like, "Yeah,
It's better that way. You don't want to see him. That smirk is not meant for human eyes to consume. You guys don't want to see it. Anyway, it's Street Fighter 4. Wow. El Cubano Loco coming up next versus Brass.
Is that who I think it is? That's Brass Man Beck. Isn't he a big time commentator?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say the character he played. I was like, I feel like he plays Balrog. Am I crazy?
No, he plays 100%. Actually, I'll let you guess. On the count of 3, who do you think he plays? Ready?
On the
It'll
count
be
of hold on,
1,
let me
2,
look
3
at him.
name. It'll be 1, 2, 3 name.
I gotta look at him.
Take a solid look at him.
I feel like
Marcos
okay.
plays Vega, by the way.
Yeah,
And DiCaprio and Yang.
Yeah.
In that order. All right, you ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Evil
Zangief.
Ryu. Oh my God. He's a Zangief player?
You know what? Actually, towards the later end, also when everybody stopped playing, he played Guile. He picked up Guile.
In Ultra?
But
That's a weird version of play
his
Guile.
main character is Zangief.
Zangief, okay. That was my read was Evil Ryu. I don't know why, but I just felt it. I
actually want you to explain that
well,
real quick.
I was looking at him, and he looks like the kind of person that in Ultra would have picked up Evil Ryu to me. I don't know why that is, but like he just has the facial features of someone who's like interested in defeating their opponents with whatever means necessary.
So you're telling me he looks a little bit like you in the facial hair department?
Well, no. I played Elena.
You also played Evil Ryu.
Yeah, well,
And you also sound very similar to that description you just gave right now.
Yeah, the look in my eyes of hunger.
Yep.
It's not my fault that my friends hate playing me in fighting games because I play characters that are cool.
Oh, we don't hate you.
Oh, yeah, you know. El Cubano Loco, on the other hand, he has got that soft face, you know, very friendly, smiling guy. That's why he plays a bad character.
He gets younger every time I see him.
Yeah, he does.
That's not fair.
Yeah, El Cubano Loco, if you go back and look at the tapes, look at the Norcal versus SoCal 5v5 that they played way back in the day, and he looks the exact same. There's no difference.
Babyface assassin, El Cubano Loco.
That's the one. Dang, he blew you. That was for you.
I
You
grabbed
caught it?
Yeah, no, I boxed you out and I grabbed it like Charles Barkley.
Deep in the out. You were actually deep in the outfield for that one. You threw up the glove.
From left field.
Just a bit outside.
That's the one. You
Aim
need
for
to
the
have
corner,
that
I
as a sound bit. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
just a bit outside. Vega Geef. It's pretty. I mean, we saw this matchup a lot, I feel like, in Street Fighter 4. I don't know why there were so many Vega players, even though the character was never, like, super, super good.
You remember the main Vega player that
Zeus?
was. Yeah, that guy was crazy.
Zeus is a monster.
He was one of the best players fundamentally.
Yeah,
I've seen on the East Coast.
super sound. I saw like a video maybe like 3 or 4 months ago of him playing Street Fighter 4 stuff.
Ooh, I want to play him. He was always on my hit list.
Pie Zeus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Damn, remember when standing medium punch looked like that? And he could combo stand medium punch into stand medium punch?
And it was 5 frames.
It's super fast.
No, it's actually faster in this one. I think it's 4.
Oh, down jab S speeding. This is bad.
Oh, don't tuck him in.
What are you gonna do? He
Green
just does green
hand.
hand.
What are you gonna do? Oh, he didn't do the knees. He went for the splash instead. Safety.
Missed the combo. Oh,
Oh no, the Superman punch and he clobbers him. Hold smash.
jump fierce.
Yikes. I really miss these stages.
I like this theme, by the way, Geef's theme. We heard it so much, I feel like, in Street Fighter 4, because every Geef match is like 95 seconds long.
It's true. It's very
It just
true.
takes so long. It's just him walking back and forth, hitting stand strong, and then stand short, buffer, EX green hand.
He didn't deserve a song like this. It was like such a. It was such a
It's
smooth
so good,
song,
yeah.
but he's such a rugged man.
Yeah.
There's no way he deserves a song like this.
And Geef players, I mean, they're not this cool.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Chopped him, hit him with the Ric Flair.
Yeah, he could have done like stand short after that.
Yeah.
Into EX green hand for the knockdown, or not knockdown, but having him closer up is really, really a threat.
Yeah, he has enough meter to do EX green hand red focus now, too.
I keep thinking it knocks down, but there were so many versions. He
Yes.
got that? Oh, boy.
I think it actually beats Lariat, right? EX, red focus for
For
Mother Russia. That's done it.
Oh, his back's broken. Send him up to space, bring him back down, crash landing.
Yeah.
Green hand. Oh, I like
That's the classic. Oh, he went for the SPD. He's out.
He went for the advanced Geef setup.
The crouching medium kick whiff.
I totally forgot about it.
He wanted the down jab. Oh, gets the slide. The Akara grab, not enough to
Not
kill.
enough.
Chip. Oh, he just collects him with the delayed jab. That was pretty good. It's a pretty close round.
The amount of focus on El Cubano Loco's face. He had like a little sigh of relief on that one too, right when he hit it.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh.
I mean, this is a very cat and mouse matchup, right? Like, if you're Vega, you have to hit and run in this match super clean. Otherwise, you just die. And we saw the confirm in a Stand Short EX Red Focus, so wow, the buffer.
That was so far.
Jump back
I
fierce.
like that. Yeah, and the punish, he's still in range to get that crouch strong EX wall down.
Crouching medium kick stand roundhouse.
That's the perfect angle right there. He's going to get it, the charge.
Perfect. Nicely done. El Cubano Loco, red focus for the extra damage on the Dizzy. What? You like it?
Oh, yeah, I'm a fan.
That jump back fierce, which is instant overhead, and he got the land
That's
with
the
crouching
best
strong to
part.
punish. Yeah.
Poetry in motion. He gets to
Yeah.
bait one option, and if they fall for that option, he gets to go for a full punish.
It's pretty good.
Woo. Man, I am awake.
Vega has such good buttons.
He does, but the lack of reversals on Wake Up is really what kills his
You just
defense.
mash 3 kicks and hope you live.
Yeah.
That's like the life. You're like, all right, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's either between that or the classic focus backdash.
Yeah, his focus backdash is good.
Right, yeah. Keeps him airborne for a good amount of time, too. So even if you option select it, if you don't do it right, he just flips out, and then he gets to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. And then mixing up between backdash, focus backdash, crouch tech, like flip, like it's okay, right? It's not like it's the worst thing in the world.
It's very, it's multiple safe options. Is he going to drop?
Super safe. Doesn't go in for Oki. Standing medium kick. He's gonna look for that far jump so he can hit standing heavy kick.
Oh, damn!
He did it, but
he
no
didn't do it.
combo. It's been too long.
It's been a while.
Oh, the flip trade chip.
No!
Yeah, you could tell the desperation was set. Like, he needed to do something. So I like gambling. It's just it didn't end up working out.
I wanted to set the precedence here, and I wanted to say, hey, if he wanted to get this comeback, he needs to SPD the limbs.
Yeah. I wanted to see Whip Green Hand Ultra, the classic. You can't go wrong.
You know how many times I've dropped my stick online getting hit by that? I'm like,
Yeah.
I hit it!
I did it.
Come on!
Come on, man. Who do you think you are?
I am!
Damn it right.
Woo!
2 hits, yeah, standing heavy kick. It's good far anti-air, it beats focus.
Ooh.
You have to make Geef stand back and try to whip punish it with standing short into EX SPD or EX Green Hand, just like that.
That might have been an SPD input. Him jumping backwards like that. Ooh! Jab.
Green Hand.
Tried
West backdash. That sucked.
He had to do the EX green hand.
Yeah.
Either that or any other version. That was a jab green hand.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it was jab green hand for sure. Down jab green hand was the OS.
Oh,
Tried for the air-to-air jump back fierce. Super safe from El Cubano, and that's that. One time you missed the lariat. One time no anti-air. Tough times.
not bad. He still got it.
Yeah, he's alright. Man, this is cool. Up next, we have Echo Fox's very own Knuckle Doodang.
The
Coming
Doodang.
up, the Doodang.
Doodang.
I feel like he still plays this game. Smug, too. I feel like those two, they're both in the bracket. We have a really good Street Fighter 4 bracket, by the way. Koji Kog's here also.
Ooh.
There's a lot of, like, pretty good Street Fighter 4 players that are still, like, you know, playing the game as Knuckle Doo comes up to the stage. Not even wearing the jersey. Today is, like, I'm going to play some Street Fighter 4 and relax day.
Didn't even do his hair.
Didn't even do his hair. Yeah, I don't blame him. There's no water.
That's right.
There's no water in the hotel.
water
What are you
in the
supposed to do?
hotel.
At least in the rooms. I wanted to, you know, get in and take a shower. I took a shower this morning.
Yeah.
But then when I got here, you know, when you
You
travel.
have to. You gotta like freshen up.
Yeah, I was like, I want to take a shower, right? Try to, like, you know, freshen up, feel good. No water. So I was like, well, I'm going downstairs.
Yeah, the only reason why I remember, by the way, Koji KOG being here
Yes.
is because of the fantasy bracket that Filipino man mocked up.
Yes, they had that fateful match.
Yeah, they played each other at EVO, right?
Yes, where Filipino Man lost on a huge lead by, like, an Ultra that beat, like, a Crouching Strong or something.
I felt so bad for him. My heart goes out to him. But hey, he gets the potential run back if he makes it past his pools within the stage of top 8. they're on the opposite ends of the bracket, though.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. But either way, you got Titans like Knuckle Doodang up on
Smug.
the stage right now.
Smug's in this bracket too. Shine entered the bracket. Ricky entered the bracket. Koji Kog is in the bracket too. And up against Rikoha, like really solid, fundamentally sound Shoto player traditionally.
What is Rikoha?
Rikoha is
it sounds so
Zero's
familiar.
super.
Yeah, that's thank you.
Rikoha, this is level 1.
I was trying to remember it. Now that I think about it, playing all the Mega Man games back then, I don't remember him saying Rikoha ever.
You know,
Nani?
he had a lot of characters in this game. I don't know if you guys have ever, if you watched the Street Fighter 4 era, Knuckle Dude had a lot of characters. If you like would watch him play casuals or like Monopoly matches with people, I saw Cammy, I saw Akuma, I saw, in tournament it was Guile and DiCaprio, but I've seen him play like, I feel like 10 characters in this game.
And they were all broken.
Yeah, he always plays the good stuff.
He never
It's like,
dabbled with high tier or below.
his worst character is like Guile. It's like every other character that he plays is super, super good.
We'll see it. We'll see it right now versus Rikoha. Standard Ryu.
Yeah, trying to use the air fireball to hover over it, but he doesn't remember.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to play Guile either because he's going to be playing Guile in 5, I'd assume.
That's true, I guess. I mean, you could play DiCaprio. Nice sweep on the air fireball. Jab DP on wake up.
He's DiCaprio very strong. That was a fierce DP too.
Yeah. Big wake up DP bet.
Do it again.
I was going to say, can he do it? He still has it? Fierce is the easy one, I think, right? Close Fierce is the easy one. Far Fierce is the hard one in the Ultra 2.
I forgot, they buffed that towards the end. You could cancel out of stand Fierce.
Yeah.
Oh, that was ambiguous.
Yeah, and it beat the up. Oh my god, what are you? I think you could have
You could
managed out
attack.
of
You
that.
could attack. 100% you could attack.
Trying to build that meter. In this game, you got to do crouching short, light uppercut. You can't back throw for meter. That's what he did out of habit. Gets clipped by the EX fireball.
That was like, what, 4 for 4 on landing on fireballs?
Yeah, it's because he always, every time he's neutral jumped, he's committed to a fireball so far.
Nice DP from Rikoha. Still awake. I like that.
Man, Akuma's walk speed and sweep in this game are so crazy. Juggle off the air fireball. Using the red fireballs to force neutral jump so he can get a little bit more space.
All right, I'm definitely going to say he's going to go for a card demon. He's going to be a cheeky guy and go for
Car super.
Yeah. I think it's going to be over forward strong. He's going to wait. He's going to wait a while. He's going to get bodied first. He's already getting outspaced by Rikoha's fireballs the entire time.
All he needs is one good jump in, though. Akuma pumps out damage or a focus attack. Jump back, lands on the fireball.
Man, he's so close to landing on every single fireball that Rikoha's thrown.
Yeah, Rikoha's done a good job waiting.
Is.
Yeah. Knuckle Dude had a smile on his face. He's like, all right, I see. He tried to jump early fireball to bait out the anti-air, but Rikoha committed to the fierce DP.
I think he looked right over to Rikoha and he said, I forgot this game.
Yeah.
And he had a very big chuckle.
Big punish.
Focus attack out of that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna help.
You can have ADC to make things safe. That sounds like a good mechanic.
I don't like your attitude here, mister.
Cross up Tatsu. Oh, he's dead. The sweep off the FADC.
I haven't seen the look on Knuckle Dude's face like that in a long time.
He's like, all right, you're not bad. Rikoha's solid, man. What is it, DiCaprio? Guile?
No, he shouldn't go Guile. He's gonna DiCaprio it? Yeah. His DiCaprio was super solid.
Yeah, I mean, he made top 8 at EVO the last year that Street Fighter 4 was there. If memory serves me correctly, with DiCaprio and Guile.
I legit do not remember. I only remember who was the last one. I think it was like Momochi.
Momochi won
was
that
the
year
Momochi
against
Gamer
Gamer
Beam.
B.
Right.
Yeah, I think that was the year. I think he lost to Gamer B and loses bracket of top 8 at EVO. Yep.
Dare I say it? Year of the Aatrox.
Yeah.
I'll say it. Yeah, right at the edge too, getting that dive kick.
Yeah, fake outs on that, and then the jump in after. Hands. And just commits to it again. Dive kick in the front.
Like way up there.
Cross
Nice
up.
block.
And good punish. All right, spins the Ultra.
Good amount of damage, but he missed the meaty. He tried to go for a throw.
I like that choice. Diz, yeah, I was going to say chip out is a big problem. That uppercut, yeah, that uppercut is one of the most annoying uppercuts because of the noise it makes and also because of the active frames. It's active.
The loudest character.
Yeah, her audio is all over the place for sure. FADC, if you do the hands a little deep, I think Ryu can reversal DP punish.
You can, yeah. She's negative on all of them.
Yeah.
Some are obviously more than others, but it's just so hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, I think light punch hands is -3. So off of like crouching medium kick from max range, I think it's kind of safe depending on the character. Not if you're Elena.
I don't like that. You weren't kidding also. I know you were going to mention about the active frames on the uppercut. That thing stays out there forever, dude.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. Even as it retracts, I feel like it still hits. You can't even touch it. Boom.
Stomp in the front. EX drill for plus frames. Fake out. Back throw. This is a good setup.
I had PTSD of Cammy because that's the same setup.
Yep.
Where she would do standing medium kick into the unblockable.
Jumping roundhouse. Wow, got clipped by the EX fireball. He's been doing a good job of using the light teleport into the drill to like follow up so that he can go into the fireballs. But NuckleDude playing super defensive. Might just put out the ultra. EX. Ooh. He's just running for his life.
This is the lifestyle he chose, and he's totally complacent with it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
He's chill.
Not a fan.
Teleports out of the corner, and he just waited out there. Sets out the Ultra 1.
Sweet trade. That was sick!
But that's a lot of chip damage he ate anyway. NuckleDude's running for it. Just going to wait, teleport. He's going to look for the jump so that he can uppercut it. Yeah, no time. Teleport.
If he lands backward, if he goes back, that would have been the sickest read. If he teleported backwards and committed to it, and he lost it.
Yeah, I think NuckleDude was committed to the escape. He could, if he did jump strong, Ultra, he might not have enough time.
No, you had to wait for him to come down at 2 seconds.
Yeah.
If he landed right at the Ultra, NuckleDude would have done it.
Yeah. You can't actually cancel into fireballs very easily on crouching medium kick with Ryu also, right? Because not a true block string, she can uppercut it. Or EX break through and get like punish.
From like his, I want to say like a little bit towards his ankle, further on, it's not a true block string anymore. You can ultra through it, you could focus, you could actually focus through it and then punish the fireball recovery.
Yeah. I love that teleport out of the corner from Du. This character just gets to be where she wants, right? Like, it's pretty hard for a lot of characters to stop the teleport.
Yeah, she's easily the most mobile character in the cast.
And if you throw a fireball here, he's just gonna like, yeah, I mean, do that. Teleport out of the corner, or he's gonna slide and punish you.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't practice the game, you can just do this over and over again.
Yeah, this is a good choice.
This is good charge practice is what it is. All the things you see right now, if you're new to this, they're all charge moves.
Yeah, you just charge, and then you hit a button to command, like, whether you go forward, whether you do the drill, whether you do the fake out on the break. That time just teleports away. NuckleDude, big chillin'. 30 seconds left on the clock. The whiff on the DP.
Yeah, he's constantly charging down back. As soon as he lets it rip, as soon as the teleporter goes, that sound, like a zipper.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Spend it a little too far for the air throw. Reversal fierce DP.
Yeah, Rikoha, no fear.
And then NuckleDude has ultra. Yeah.
All
well, he Tatsu'd, I think.
It wasn't the right one. Actually, it might have killed or hit NuckleDude to his roundhouse.
Yeah, you heard the voice line. Jump back. 10 seconds left on the clock.
No, you got to make a move. It has to be now. 4 seconds. It's over. It's too late.
Run for his life. NuckleDude out of there. Whiffs. Yeah, they both DP to build some bar.
You know what's messed up? NuckleDude's the only one laughing about this.
He definitely has a huge smile on his face.
Yeah, Rikoha is just really, he was just trying to have a good time this weekend.
Yeah.
Not going to happen with the way this is playing out.
And now NuckleDude's spending 99 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a lot more aggression now.
Yeah, there's a punish on the DP. Then he was afraid of it again. Crouch check on wake up from NuckleDude.
Rikoha got one thing. He got a lot of the bar away from NuckleDude. Yeah. Off that cancel, he got 2 bars worth.
You know, that's one thing is even though she's like teleporting around, it actually doesn't build her that much bar unless she commits something. There's a punish. Fierce DP, back throw.
No setup, just
nothing.
Tried to be as raw as possible.
Yeah, that was the most hokey doke. He just like walked up and was like,
No
back
there.
throw.
Uh-oh.
50-50. Other side with the EX, the air throw after NuckleDude over Rikoha.
You're not even allowed to react to those things. You just got to guess.
Yeah. The EX teleport's so fast, dude.
Yeah. I just assumed. I even called those like other side.
Yeah. You just had to guess, right? Like, what else are you going to do in that situation? NuckleDude moves on in despicable fashion. Absolutely despicable play from NuckleDude Dang.
That was definitely some big chilling if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, that's how it is with a character like that. When you're that mobile and you can be where you want, you don't have to engage unless like it's benefits you, right?
Yeah.
So that's just what you do.
By default, they're playing your style. But yeah, go on. We have Koji KOG.
If you were bored before, now this should entertain you. Win or lose, Koji KOG on the stage. Also entered in Street Fighter V this weekend. Also entered in KOF, I believe. He's a beast at KOF. He's very good at that game.
Yes, he is. That's where
he plays Billy Kane. Yeah, Billy Kane player, which so when I found that out, I was a big fan. I was like, all right, I didn't realize you were a beast.
This is the most like normal version of Koji KOG I've ever seen because every time I've seen him, he's always in some sort of getup.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a jersey now.
He's pro. He's super pro.
Yeah, he's SSNO. Koji KOG with the stick. He always does this. He puts the knees hits the deck, and then he plays like this. He's like, look, bro, I got a problem. I need a keyboard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he can't move his stick, I guess.
He's got to log in. He's never used the PSN or PlayStation 4 before. Is that Big Will Styles from San Diego? It is. It is him. I didn't even realize who his opponent was.
Said it all the way from the back. Is that Big Will Styles?
It is.
I thought you were going to say name further removed. I was like,
I just,
You didn't have to say that. They couldn't see it on camera. You could have just said.
Yeah, I know, but I felt bad because I actually know him personally. It's like, man, that sucked.
Sorry to hear that.
Pour one out for your boy.
I'm sure he didn't see you.
He didn't see me.
Okay, then it's fine.
I'm going to make him see me.
Like you said it, like when you said, "Is that?" Like you were so excited. I thought you were gonna say.
I
thought you were gonna say Joe Dubs. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
It's my brother in arms, dude.
I predicted.
Really pour one out for the homie. Man, Joe Dubs is one of the most innovative Zangiefs of all time, and had that legendary interview at NCR with that for the team exhibition where he bodied everybody.
Yeah.
Actually. He was the wild card of Team SoCal. He wasn't even supposed to be on the team.
Good old Joe Dub.
And they were doubting him. They put him first. Like, yeah, just go ahead. Just play. Just play.
Seems like that always happens, right? Put up Nigel against Team Norcal and they get smoked. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I totally forget. I forget, the history that Norcal has against SoCal. Now it's biased commentary. I'll tell you what.
I love Norcal. Norcal has great players. Not my fault they got smoked. Wait, how are you going to wear the headset while on your knees all the way back there?
No. You gotta turn it around the other way. Yeah. There you go. Cable management.
Help him out.
There we go. But that's not going to reach him, amigo.
Yeah, he needs to move the chair. He's like, I don't know how. Come on, I could have told you that wasn't going to work.
Give the good old Jotomate.
Yeah, simple arithmetic would have said. Oh, boy.
Jotomate kudasai is what he said. I read his lips.
He's trying to set his buttons like the old way, where like you hit the buttons as they go down. In this game, you don't do that. You have to set it differently.
Yeah. I know this is a very, very off-topic thing to say on commentary, but who the hell brought tacos?
I can smell them. It smells really good, right?
Yeah, that's not right, dude.
Yeah, I want some tacos. That sounds
man.
great. Dude, speaking of which, in the lobby, I saw Bonchon. Like chicken wings.
Okay,
someone got it delivered. Not the player, Bonchan.
I was like, what?
That's how Yipe says Bonchan.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought, I was like, what are you doing?
Bonchon chicken. I think there's one nearby.
Bonchon is very good.
Yeah, they have a bunch up here, right?
Yes, they do. Let's do that afterwards.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Super down. But hey, for those of you that are just getting in, this is Ultra Street Fighter 4. We do have a ton of streams going on. I Play Winners, what you're looking at right now, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be handling the Victrix exhibition. I might be wrong.
No, I think you're right. I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds right to me. As we have Koji KOG. Condor diving his way. Oh boy. Jab, stand light kick. Condor Spire. We haven't seen a single SPD yet, though, actually.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Back
He's
throw.
conditioning him. He's getting him with all the normals so that they end up blocking, right?
Yeah.
Once that's happened, then Koji goes wild. You can see him bouncing back and forth in this position. Every time he presses a button, he's trying to get in his rhythm. There he goes.
Damn. That's a big two-piece. EX Condor. He's looking for the jump.
Look at the normals and the spacing. He's not even trying to get any of the tomahawks.
Nice jump back on the Spire to avoid it, but he's just chilling on this Ultra 2. Oh, breaks the focus.
He's going to hit him. The nice and easy.
Just on top of the head with the jumping jab. I thought for sure he was going to like wake up Ultra or like try to do the zonk or something, but that was probably a safe jump. It kind of looked like one. Wow, two-hit sweep.
Oh, there it is. I'm telling you. First round's normals. Now it's all tomahawks. Oh, regular throw. Choke him out. You can't just do that.
What, in the meaty?
I thought he was going to do something super sick with the meaty fierce.
Yeah, I thought so too. EXDP on wake up. He's got Ultra 1. I think that was empty jump Ultra. I felt it coming. Deep in my shoulder blade.
I felt the same thing, honestly.
You got to watch Dash Ultra or Spire into Ultra. He doesn't even need that. EX SPD.
Oh, roundhouse check. He could do ruffian kick. He could do roundhouse ruffian kick and anti-air him.
Oh, God, that was so scary. Oh, the ruffian.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Will. Sorry, what?
He's got a bunch of bar. Yo, oh, no!
He swung for the fences.
You see
Ah!
him both hands up
He's
in
just,
the air?
no!
He tried, and Koji's got the biggest smile on his face. You and I said, oh, no! And Koji looked at us with like, oh, yeah. He gave us the Kool-Aid cup.
He looked at both of us. He's like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this game, Jeremy.
No, this is great. This is
Like,
fantastic.
this match right here, I have a bad feeling. After that hit, I got no faith.
As long as we're not at the table, everybody wins. Like, not at that
As
table
long as up there
specifically.
playing, Spire into Spire into Spire.
As long as we're not DVK, everybody's winning. Okay,
Good
big
sweep.
punish. Oh, that's decent enough. It was decent enough. It was a little bit further out than we expected.
BDX honk. Wake up DP. You jump the SPD, he wakes up uppercut. You block the uppercut, he wakes up ultra. You're like, okay, well, this game's pretty good. Uh-oh,
Nice
he's
roundhouse
swimming.
check, too.
As soon as he starts dashing on you, that's when it gets scary. Dash ultra, whiff Spire ultra.
I like that roundhouse, but still. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Finish it up.
That's a good two-piece. Oh, the far heavy kick?
You can't trust a man with those kind of flip-flops.
Absolutely not. What are they? What is the brand that everybody likes flip-flops? The Rainbows?
Rainbows, yeah.
I
The
don't trust
Mandas,
anybody.
dude. The Mandas with the strap over the foot. I mean, come on. Big yikes. Ambiguous.
EX Spire catches the backdash. Oh,
That's
no.
a fierce tomahawk. He gets an Oki.
Jump dive, and there's the dizzy tomahawk.
And the fierce one.
Makishko Typhoon.
I'm sorry?
Makishko Typhoon.
Oh.
That's what he said.
I got
in
it.
Japanese, anyway.
I've never heard it in Japanese.
Really?
I've actually never heard it in
Was that a
Japanese.
super?
Mexican Typhoon?
Yeah, Mexican Typhoon.
Yes, that is a super.
Dang, I was gonna say, I guess he could get a big punish, but you know, it's Cody.
No, I mean, he's got a lot
Like,
of creativity with, especially with the amount of bar he has. He
If
could've
he
done
counter hits you, like the damage is cool, but
But it's all close. It's all up close. Like something
Yeah.
like a back strong where he gets like 5 fierces or something.
yeah.
That's not real, but
Oh, beats the anti-air. EX Spire DP.
I like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he does the extension to try to avoid getting punished. Oh my
No
god,
way.
he SPD'd the whiff roundhouse. Chip. EX Zonk. What do you got left? Throw. He was worried about the Zonk. Jump. EX Zonk. I knew it.
Booyah!
Chip.
He can't do anything. He can't.
Why, you gonna hold the rock?
Yeah, man.
Koji's chilling. He's waiting for the chip. Gotta watch the jump into the Spire or jump into dive the jump. Oh, far fierce. Here it comes.
Yeah, keep him spaced out. Fake
Oh,
rock
the
swell.
dive!
Oh, we could have gone for the kill. C-Jab is not
Oh,
gonna do
no!
it. He's not doing it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my god!
What just happened?
Oh my!
What just happened? He had so many chances. Why didn't you do crouching fierce heavy criminal upper? He tried a fierce and he got far fierce. Look, man, this is why close and far normals are evil.
They're not.
They're
You
the
know what-
devil.
You know what the worst part is? I don't know if that was intentional. The overhead, the hammer hook, boom, to catch Koji off guard. It wasn't enough to kill. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was a godlike play.
It probably just like a side switch situation and you try to hit fierce or something.
I'm sorry
that
if
far
I-
fierce hitting like that, I was like, no,
That was
hit
sick.
crouching fierce.
Oh
That
man,
sucks.
I'm sorry if I just blew your ears out. That was I didn't mean to have my
We have
voice
Funky
crack.
P here. He's a professional. all right?
Sorry,
He knows what
dude.
he's doing. No,
Yeah,
he's got
yeah,
us
yeah.
figured out. Compressors on the mic. Everything's okay.
Yeah,
We destroyed your ears at home. It's okay.
there's no other game that gets me that like high pitched.
It's
There's
'cause
no other game.
I feel like at this point in Street Fighter, also, I'm going to just say it. Grapplers are broken, dude. Nobody knows how to do combos anymore. They don't remember how to play. You're just going to reversal SPD or uppercut every time. Broken.
I mean, you could say that, but then you saw what happened between El Cubano Loco and Brassman Beck.
That's true. But he tried too many combos.
That's fair.
He tried too
didn't-
many. I'm telling
He
you
didn't
right
have the
now,
option selects down either.
if I was a grappler player, I'd probably unplug my console from the internet. I'd just play on Wi-Fi. In Street Fighter 4, I would have been a Wi-Fi T-Hawk player or a Wi-Fi Zangief player.
That's
Definitely.
fair.
Yeah, you just mash SPD every time they're near you.
That's so messed up.
That's what I would have done that in Street Fighter for sure.
You are actually a router kid.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Right?
Do what it takes to win. I get it. Like,
Delay
that's fair.
base?
That's fair. You
Yeah.
know what's really messed up? When you have the hybrid grappler and just overall high tier character.
Yeah.
Seth is what I was getting.
Seth, yeah. Dude, online Seth was something, wasn't it?
Yeah, dude. I feel like all characters named Seth are really good.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. I'm so happy Seth didn't come back in Street Fighter 5.
I'm actually very happy about that as well.
Seth-
Because think about it, right? The way he was, like, how are you going to alter him that drastically?
Look, to play Seth correctly, you had to have a homunculi brain. Like, there was no way around it. You had to be a really different human being to play that character.
Not human at all. You're a homunculi.
Well, yeah, I mean, you had to be something. There was like, that character really took a special kind of brain. Like, you have to be part gambler, part solid, part genius, part moron.
And degenerate.
And degenerate. Which, like, if you're all those things, like, you are the ultimate Seth player, right? Like, the best Seth players could do that. I feel like it would have taken so many years off your life, though. Getting jumped in once and dying.
Yeah, Tony did that to me all the time. Online Tony, he was definitely that dude to do it to you. All right, well, nothing, man.
Oh my god!
Does he still have it?
You still have run stop. Oh, he's too far. Air throw as the anti-air. Tostada press. Nice block.
No punish, though.
Oh, Dizzy. Hit it. This time you gotta hit it.
Hey, he does it.
Oh, he's too fat.
It's easier to do because he has a wider hitbox.
Fat. Jump in. No combo down short. The headbutt.
This character, you remember Kai from Arcade
Yes,
Infinity?
yes.
He did the entire alphabet on Ballroom.
What do you mean the entire alphabet?
Every time he did run stop fierce, A, B, C, D, E, F. I
He has that
kid you
many?
not. Yes, he did. He
Well,
did. I promise.
That was a focus attack.
Whoop. Oh, he went for the whole thing. He
Again?
tried to go for quesadilla. He had to use EX to kind of reach. But I like the
Probably.
idea.
Front throw. See what the mix-up is. Went for the throw. Armor's out.
Press. Nice back, but he's still.
That
he's
slide is
up
so
close.
good, dude. Yeah.
No headbutt. Oh,
Oh
I
my
like it.
god, he missed the
Oh!
combo! He's gonna miss it again! Oh no! Chip! Oh, nothing he could do. I mean, he could have supered or tried Ultra, I guess, or EX Quesadilla.
Ultra would have worked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, quesadilla is such a. It was such a threat.
Yeah.
Just holding.
Ultra Fuerte was a scary character. Before that, you were just scared of dying. Just like, man, he has done focus attack 100 times. Oh my god!
No, it was
Wake up
You
super
haven't
hits.
seen that? Yo, climb up the wall. Splash. That's so sick. That was one of the coolest animations.
But you never see a super because you had to use EX on everything else. Level 3 focus.
What was the move he had where he hit you
Quesadilla
with the
bomb.
chest? Was it
Q-bomb.
quesadilla bomb? Okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Isn't the anti-air one the fajita? Well, that's the fajita, I think. I don't remember the move names.
I don't remember either.
Oh my god, he just ran up in his face and got EX straight.
Fajita Buster was one of them.
What's the anti-air DP with kick? What is that move called?
I don't know.
I don't remember it either.
I have to listen to it. He definitely says all the moves.
Yes, yeah, he says the name for it. Tostita, I don't remember.
Tostada press
Tostada
was
press.
the splash.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's the tostada. Wow, the focus missed. I
That's-
forgot
oh,
Balrog's
yeah?
focus is kind of whatever.
It was good enough to eliminate Daigo from Capcom.
Yeah, that was a good red focus.
Red focus heard around the world. Oh, big punish? Okay, punish enough, I guess.
Yeah. What did he say,
Fajita
Buster?
Buster.
Fajita Buster. Okay, we got it back to back. So that's a throw. But that's the forward run throw, not the back run.
You could do it off the wall as well. It's
Yeah.
just like as long as it catches you standing, it does. Like it did 200 plus damage. They buffed it towards the end of Ultra as well because it was so hard to land.
Man, I forgot about Fuerte forward medium kick too. Yeah.
Oh, as an overhead.
It's
Yeah.
like he remembered it too. He just did it right there. That slide is so good too. Nice block. I feel like his blocks on the press have been really good actually. Even in the corner. Focus
Oh.
attack hits his medium.
What about the one at the front? Ugh. What is it called? Hold on. Flying
Buster.
Giga Buster. Yeah. He definitely had the coolest moveset.
Oh my god, he just did meaty Cubon. Do it again. For sure, right? Oh,
He's
with
not
low
degenerate
profile,
enough.
the EX headbutt? Smash. Overhead.
Just do.
Oh my god, the anti-air crouching fierce.
I didn't know that was 2 rounds straight. I wanted 916 to just go raw ultra.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Dude, Ultra from Balrog, if it hits on the ground, does crazy damage.
Is Iori E cosplayed as Ukyo? That is sick. That is sick. Sorry. Anyways, moving on. Tostada press on the other side. Back to it. No, it's on the front this time.
Yeah, caught the backdash. then crouch medium kick run.
Headbutt? Yeah, he's got it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he knows his setups.
That's like the oldest one in the book, yeah. I like that jump back air to air attempt. Run stop fierce. No, we can't get 3. Yeah, we only got 2. What's the trial mode one is 3, right?
Yeah, it is.
You gotta hit 3, bro.
Ooh, nice and easy.
Oh. Jeremy, that's your fault. That is absolutely your fault. You said nice and easy, and he dropped jab short headbutt ultra.
He looked down at his stick and he shook his head. I know that feeling, amigo. Believe me.
That's the oldest. That is the Barrow combo.
Oh! That's tortilla, yeah.
And you get pretty good Oki off. Yeah.
Tortilla again. You get to reset him with stand short in the corner.
Yes. I think it depends on the character, though.
It does.
Oh, big focus. 2 reps. 3 reps.
Ooh, that was a full plate.
We count it, yeah.
Oh, that was the hard stuff. That was crouch jab and crouch strong. That was the PR wrong. Punish.
Got sand medium kick. No combo. Oh my god, drop kick miss. Smash. Little punish. Slides under. Oh my god, it like clipped him right when he was releasing the focus attack.
That's unfortunate.
So he couldn't armor through it.
I wish as he jumped back, it would have been super rad if he just hit him with a raw headbutt ultra.
Man, that drop kick hits twice at some ranges, but right there he just absorbed it with the focus. Wow, his walk speed's crazy. Slides under, gets the back throw on the other side. Oh my.
Oh yeah, punish. Oh, well, he missed the opportunity. He got an A jab. It's fine. He got A jab, right?
Hey, it's 2019 Fuerte. What's he supposed to do, all right? Can you run stop fear still? Everybody in the chat? Maybe you can.
That should be like a...
Here it is.
Side bet. Oh! Dynamite. El Forte Dynamite is the super.
Wow, just went for raw Q bomb. Not even EX Q bomb. Off the wall.
God, it still got him grounded.
And
2
again.
times. He's dead.
No. Living off the wall splash maybe? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good because if you think he's going to wake up headbutt or something, he'll go past you, right? So, like, it's pretty good for that kind of stuff. And also crossing up charge characters on their wake up. Not a bad idea.
Yeah. He used to play back at AI as well. I don't know if he stuck with Forte all the way through, though. I know he dabbled with Dawson at one point. But yeah, he still plays.
That's so weird. It's a weird combo of characters.
Yeah. I totally agree. I never, I still see him play online every now and then on PS4.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I hop on.
Yeah, it's because you still play. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's yelling over there. You still play some Street Fighter 4. Speaking of which, we got SD Pinoy. He enters like every Street Fighter 4 tournament every time it's around.
Yeah, he always plays within like top 8, top 3.
Yeah, I had a conversation with him about Street Fighter 4 at EVO. Or at, was that Capcom Cup? Or was
that Capcom Cup.
You and I were there?
He had a very, very long night of...
consumption. Where he told me that when Dudley throws you in this game, he gets no Oki after Dudley front throw. Remember he said that?
Yeah, the premise was he was talking about his record against Smug.
Yeah.
And then he went into why Smug won all the time. Or no, Smug lost?
Yeah, he was saying he was saying his record against him is good. And then he said, yeah, when Dudley front throws you, he gets no Oki after. And then we were like, that's not true. He gets duck into safe jump with jump round him. And he was like, no, he doesn't. When he throws you go full screen, and he doesn't get to do anything after. I was like, have you been playing too much Street Fighter 5?
Yeah. And then he still couldn't believe us.
We showed him a video.
Even after we showed him the video of every single setup, I was like, yeah, but nobody did that.
Yeah.
Like, everybody did this.
Yeah, you just do front throw, duck, and then you're there, 50-50 overhead or low. He's like, yeah, but I could EX Cycle Crush on wake up. I'm like, okay, well, you're Bison. What about, every other character in the game that doesn't have 9 wake up attacks?
And he has there's an option select that Dudley can do to chase down EX Cycle Crusher anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he can also reversal rolling Thunder Punish.
Requires no charge. But hey, you know who was with us in that conversation? Logan Sama.
Yeah.
Who's here this weekend?
Dudley player. He knows how Dudley works. That's why he was there to spread the good gospel of Dudley.
Are they booing Bronson? They have to be booing Bronson.
I hope they're booing Bronson. They might be MYK because he's SoCal. But here we go. Into the match. ST Pinoy versus Renell Chun-Li. Air
sit
throw.
Down!
Okay, clips.
I gotta say, SD Pinoy definitely knows this matchup because he plays Commander Jesse all the time. They still play this game every week.
Focus attack clips. Man, this is the classic. Bison down short scissor kick, air to air for the dizzy. He's dead. Oh my, what in the...
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that.
He still did the combo.
No, you gotta do that to throw him off so you play the rest of the games and win.
SD Pinoy sucks, dude. EX. Oh, I thought he was an EX Crusher after.
San Diego doesn't count.
No?
No. You know, we've had that conversation. It's like there's SoCal and then there's San Diego.
Depends on whether they're winning or not.
That's correct. Yeah. We always do that. What a bully.
Throw
what
again.
a bully.
What a setup. Cross up, unblockable, safe jump, option select. Short, short,
Still
short
got
scissor. Back teleport, probably debate spinning bird.
Oh!
Wow! No, it's not going to punish.
What
Oh,
the slide
no,
at
the
the
slide!
I knew it. You know, deep in my bones, I knew he
You
wasn't going
felt
to block it. I knew it.
Chip's a problem.
Everybody gets hit once.
The roundhouse on the dash. Remember that button? Standing medium kick, standing heavy kick.
How many plaid shirts do you own, Pinoy?
Yeah, Pinoy is only wearing plaid button-ups. It's because he's a software engineer or whatever he is.
That's his uniform?
Yeah, they all wear that. Vans, in Southern California, it's like Vans, you know, plaid button-up.
He's got the Janoskis on, the Nike Janoskis.
The Janoski.
There's they're mad comfortable.
Yeah, that's the classic.
Whoop.
What incredible technique. As he does a scissor kick.
Those sound bites, dude, just throw them.
What a comeback. Oh, punish on the bird.
There was a reset. It was all intentional. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
We count it. Yeah, crush medium kick, heavy scissor. EX Psycho. Oh my god, he got clipped by the last short
Ooh.
Psycho Crusher for the kill. No pause this time?
I was hoping he did. You should have paused it again.
Damn it.
He nodded his head. He's like, all right.
It was 2P pause, alright? It wasn't Pinoy. I don't know if that's how it works, actually.
What do you mean how it works?
Like, I don't know if it just says whoever paused on the
does.
screen. Oh,
It
is
does,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
That's how you know who gets DQ.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he's really trying to fight his way out of the corner because once he gets jailed in here, it's over.
We haven't seen a single wake up bird either. Is
Oh,
it
we
time?
have. He got baited. He got baited once in the last round. If I remember correctly.
Maybe, yeah.
These things happen so fast. Pretty sure he did
Boom.
though.
He tried to buffer the EX legs to beat the focus, but backdash from Pinoy. Oh god. Focus backdash, plus frames for some reason on level 1 focus dash.
Renell definitely knows what he's doing. You see the way
Yeah.
he's moving and playing with Chun-Li. That leads me to my next thing. I wish we had enough time to see Crouch Fierce legs. What was that?
What do you want from me? Wait, don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
What was
I don't
that?
like you. Shake his hand. There we go.
I don't even know what he was
He
saying.
did crouching fierce and he's like really happy about it. Yeah, he probably didn't even mean to do it.
I remember my first Crouching Fierce.
Pinoy sucks. Alright, well he's moving on to winner's side of the bracket. Congratulations to Pinoy, of course, with his plaid shirt.
He's not even full Filipino.
Is that true?
That's true. He's mestizo. He's half and half.
But he's Pinoy.
Yeah. And every time I consult him about it, I'm like, hey, man, so you're going to be part of, like, Team Filipino?
Filipino?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm like, what the hell?
Because you're Filipino.
That's right.
Yeah. You're the only Filipino I know who doesn't have Filipino something in their name. Or drive a car that has the Filipino flag on like the back window.
Yeah.
The sticker.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I've actually never had one of those. Yeah, I've never been Filipino anything in any of my gamer tags.
Never? You
Never,
been
ever,
like
ever.
Pinoy boy something?
No,
other?
not even like old
No.
screen names, emails, nothing with Pinoy in it.
Dang.
But here comes Pinoy with half and half. Just take
Just
it all.
repping
He's,
Pinoy.
he's the one that took all the names. That's why I couldn't take it.
Yeah, he was the one that got it first. You're like, why? I can't do this.
That's exactly why.
He took Riggs.
I mean, I don't know.
That's
where
just
you're
an
going.
online name, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's so strange.
I don't
It's
know
a
why.
strange
It's not
name.
Pinoy.
That's such a strange name. But hey, we got Dr. Seuss 408 versus Head Cashier. Speaking of,
What do you mean we got Dr. Seuss 408? What do you mean?
it's the 408th iteration of Dr. Seuss.
Versus the head cashier.
They tried to bring him back 408 times. This is what we got.
The red fish, blue fish.
Yeah, man. I don't,
What do you mean? Dr. Seuss 408. What up, Dr. Seuss? Which one is Dr. Seuss? What's your read here?
I want to say it's the one currently fixing his PS4 controller.
Yeah, you think it's left side of the screen here?
I want to know what a head cashier is. Just like he's like the
He's
lead.
the-
He's the
yeah,
lead,
he's the lead
cashier.
cashier,
Is that,
yeah.
Okay, because it was one word. I don't even know why, but you know I'm not gonna question that. I was like, what the hell's a head cashier? And then as soon as it left my mouth, I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. But head cashier versus Seuss 408. Excuse me, Dr. Seuss 408. Both individuals I've never heard of, but they made it this far into the bracket, so you know they're good.
Yeah, they must be solid. Or it's part of the bracket that hasn't started yet, and we got duped.
Probably.
You know, I was thinking about, on the topic of Dr. Seuss, I was in like a Mexican, I was like at Northgate once, like Mexican market or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And there was like some kind of meat there that was like colored. It was like, I think it was like carne asada or something like that was like colored
Like
a different
orange?
color. Yeah, it was like a different color, right?
Yeah, that's like where they prep
like a
it
different
with the
spice or something?
spicy-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And then I was
It's
like,
kind of like adobado, the way adobado.
yeah,
is.
Autobottle. Yeah, you're right. So I asked my friend about that. He was Mexican. I was like, what's up with this? Like, why is it that color? And he's like, look, man, we have orange carne asada, and your people have green eggs and ham. Like, it's just, he's like, white people got green eggs and ham, and we got orange carne asada. Is there a problem? And I said, what do you mean white people have green eggs and ham? It's not like, what is green eggs and ham?
That's not how it works, dude.
That's what I had to ask him. I was like, I've never had, have you consumed green eggs and ham?
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever either. That's what I was saying. I was like, what? What do you mean green eggs?
I like how he hit you with the you people with the
Yeah, he
green
said
eggs.
you people. That's what he said.
What the hell, dude?
He said your people have green eggs and ham.
Come on, man. It's so crazy. Like, sorry, this is very off topic again. I was looking through the Twitch channels that I follow. I Play Winner. Back up again. That's exactly who you're tuning into right now. You want to tune into them for the rest of the evenings. We have so much more to do. There's so much more room for activities now here at NCR 2019. No longer in Sacramento, back in San Jose. We got Hug and
Button
Hugo
check.
versus Obnoxious Blanca. That costume is actually banned.
Yeah, I think it is, right?
It had something to do with the hitbox issue and how distracting it was.
Yeah, and it looks weird on the screen.
For the most part, it was mostly because of the hitbox issue. It was harder
What
to
issue?
counter hit. There was something about like it was harder to counter hit or whiff punish certain things with that outfit on because it shrunk his hurtbox. I don't
did not
remember
know that.
why.
Well, he
Yeah.
doesn't even play Blanca. It was the mix-up.
Well,
Red fish, blue fish,
what's the rest of it? I really don't remember.
one fish, two fish.
Is it one fish, two fish first?
Yeah,
I think it is.
Right, yeah, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue.
That's what it is.
The CVS head cashier. I wonder if that's job title. Bagao Dr. Seuss?
I think he's a Capcom versus SNK player.
CVS?
Yeah,
That's
he's
what it is?
He's repping the old heads.
Maybe? I don't know. Remember Ultra Street Fighter 4 Ken?
Yes, I do.
How good this character was?
I do. Wake up low, medium kick. You were talking about it.
Four
by the way.
frame crouching medium kick.
Yeah.
See ya, the car throw?
Oh, he went,
What?
he went for the Christitarian instead of the Momochi.
Yeah, the walk back into nothing and the walk up stand medium kick.
Yeah.
See ya.
Stand medium kick counter it. If that hits, he gets Ultra 1.
Yeah.
It's such a good looking confirm, too.
Man, Ken is great in this version of the game. Ken players had it good. They had Ultra Ken into Street Fighter V Season 1 Ken back to back.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, that was two very good versions of the character back to back. And then,
Serious
you know,
head catcher. First
after
game,
that, who
first
cares? Season 2, whatever.
yeah, all right.
Season 1 is great. And this version, walk speed's great, step kick's awesome, car throw's really good, 4-frame crouching medium kick.
Whoa! Oh, he could have FADC'd. He might have just missed the input a little bit, but. Oh.
Full screen EX wall throw, huh?
What is the tag on Dr. Seuss? Bakao! Is that like what the
What?
sound he makes? Bakao Almighty!
Bah, go! Wow, splash in the front, jab, jab, lariat.
Nice and easy, yeah.
The EX one. Fire. The fire one. Do the fire one.
The fire from my hands.
Wow, what a I wonder if that was ultra reaction on it. See ya.
Might have been.
I'm digging the throw setups.
Yeah, he's trying to bait Moon Press.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do anything to Hugo on knockdown. He's like, whatever. He pretends, right? He walks in like he's going to do something. EX fireball for a little bit of chip, push him back.
He might be extra big brain because Hugo does have Ultra 2. If he mistimes any of his jumping setups, he's going to get Moonsault pressure.
Uh-oh, this is bad news. Jump over. Jab,
Do it!
jab. Oh, God, I thought he was going to do the air throw.
Oh, man. Head cashier. That was sick.
Man, I haven't seen Hugo in a long time.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. he was a monstrosity, dude.
Big, ugly character.
I
Wow,
hated
character
that
select?
Actually, I take it back. Playing him in 3S was actually mad fun.
Playing against him or playing as him?
Playing as him.
Oh, okay.
Although he did have his like bad matches, whatever. It took him a long time to get in. But doing clap combos, meaty clap combos were so satisfying. It's
What?
Hammer Mountain.
What is he looking at me for? He's asking me what ultra, but I don't know, dude. That's tough. 2 for sure. I'd go 2. 2 for the Blanca ball, because you're a beast, right?
Well, he's the Hugo player.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, no, you're right. If he were to do, yeah, he gets a free jumping on him
Yeah.
because there's option selects with Moonsault.
I say 2. 2 just has that utility also. Super.
Oof.
Wow, that was a crazy trade.
He could do a meaty jump in and then buffer Ultra 2. on Blanca.
I think you're right, yeah.
Because if Blanca up balls, there's
Up-ball.
vulnerability frames, and then he gets to go to Ultra 2. Whoop.
Yeah, up on the late jump. Wow, he just hops through. Remember this?
Hey, are we letting this happen?
What,
With,
the costume?
Yeah.
Dude, it's not the Capcom Pro Tour, all right?
I know, but it's just every time you gotta enforce it because I hate this character.
Ah, I see. Well, Blanca players are bad people, so I don't blame you.
Big yikes.
It's true. Look at this poor Hugo player with
Is this your brother
moving in slow and steady.
with the 3S Ken emote? Because his last name, his last 3 letters are Jam on it.
Jam? I'm related to anybody named Jam?
Yeah, by default, right?
All right, it's good to know. Wow, that was in the
Whoa.
front. He should have woke up Ultra 2.
I like how he looked at us. Like, which Ultra should I pick? Any of the ones that you could use, because
Yeah.
you haven't used a single one.
That's true, actually.
This is a good song, though. I'll give it that. Yeah, Blanca did have a pretty good thing. Oh, what a bait. I definitely focus attacked in my mind. Has armor on it.
Overhead.
Knocks
good.
him down.
It's a good butt.
airborne.
Could use it to deal with like him jumping around. Can't lose the corner here. No, there it is. He's running for his life now.
Big chillin'.
Yeah, this is what Blanca was in this game.
He's not even trying to build meter. That's what I'm talking about. He doesn't even need it. He's that confident. Okay.
Can you go reversal ultra there?
I don't know.
Maybe.
That one.
I feel like he could
He
have.
could. That one.
Oh God. He tried. He needs something.
Walk
did it.
up.
Yeah, he popped off.
What did he say?
He said,
I think he said bring him home. I don't know what that means.
that was pretty disrespectful. He just walked. He didn't hop. He just walked up.
On over. Gave him the hug.
He had to walk it in his pocket. Dr. Seuss.
Walk it in his pocket.
Yeah. He walked over. Walked it in his pocket.
The good old Zillow, not his friend. I don't remember the other creatures in there.
Zillow in your pillow.
Zillow in your pillow, that's what it was.
Yeah. I'm going to pull it up eventually. Oh, what a combo. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got that.
two-piece off the
I like
sweep.
that.
I wanted him to SPD him on the other side. But throw tech, break to full screen, building some borrowed lariat. Next time he'll probably blow the ball.
Give me some raw reads of emotion, please.
From
Just
the
go
Hugo,
in.
you
Yeah.
need to do something here. The grind is not working.
That would have been a splash. Oh, nothing. Don't do that.
Damn, that sucks. This is like when Knuckle Do switched to Capri, right?
Yeah.
He's going to get the W, but at what cost?
I think we just lost like 100 viewers.
It is. Chat room, find Dr. Seuss 408's Twitter and tell him you don't like him.
Big yikes.
Tell him that you don't appreciate the way he could have ultra.
Okay, okay, okay.
No!
He could have done it. You could have Ultra 2'd moonsaulted.
That would have been pretty beast read, but
Oh, did you see that? There was a little bit of a mind game there. He looked over upwards to kind of figure his opponent out. His opponent was like, "Yeah, I'm sick." Oh, you're not even looking at me.
yeah, I'm not even paying attention. Wake up electricity gets him out because Blanca's a bad person.
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Jimmy from Brazil, even though he got...
What's with his lore, by the way? He fell off the plane and survived as a baby.
Street Fighter lore is for old people like James Chen. I don't understand it. I don't care about it. All right, it doesn't matter to me. That was cool. Medium down medium kick.
Yeah, the overhead. Universal overhead. Or at least for the third strike.
Yeah. All right, round on the board for the
Let's
CBS
go.
head cashier.
All right, all right. Down to the wire here. By God Almighty, Dr. Seuss versus CVS Grand Cashier.
I want to see him EX anti-air. Oh my God, jump in. Reversal electricity. I want to see him EX
Come
that.
on, man.
All right, gets the sweep after.
Get him!
Oh! Damn it, right. What was that? Yeah, crouching medium punch from Blanca and crouching fears are so good. Anti-air up ball, hops in. Hops back.
Introduce yourself. Oh, I like it. Trade off. Whoop.
Interrupted the clap, and
Oh.
there's the back throw.
He's not even. Oh, we haven't seen a single
The
ultra.
ultra,
since.
yeah, I thought he was going to do the setup.
If it was forward throw, yeah, he would have got the setup. The 50-50. Big chillin'. All right, we got 50 seconds left to play. Who's gonna move first? Oh, double clap. Okay, nothing happening.
Oh, you have no life. Oh, EX counter hit.
Oh, do it. Just do it.
Ultra.
Hiya.
Oh!
One read.
Ultron wake up. Oh! The clappy says good games. Claps for himself. Wow. Damn.
Timeout. That's a big one.
Can't say that on TV.
Oh, and then Godier comes out. He's like, oh, what are you doing? You guys are a pair of goobers. Yeah. You know what the worst part is? His opponent was waiting for a handshake between that entire exchange between Godier and...
He was not. He was too busy. They were chatting it up. Their whole bodies were moving.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's how you know it's a real conversation, when your whole body moves.
Hey, nice Ultra 2, man. You gonna tell us to pick your Ultra? You didn't even use it? You're supposed to do it anytime he's in the air, yeah. He was Blanca balling you. He up-balled you on wake up 4 times. I'll do it right now. I'll go up there. I'll do it right now.
Jeremy, you just yell at this poor man on the stage. He said he picked up Hugo 2 weeks ago. It's 2019. How are you
He's not
picking up
poor.
new
He's the head
characters?
cashier at CVS. What do you mean?
That's facts.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Makes more money than me. That's for sure.
Head cashier guy makes more money than us.
That's for sure.
The guy's got the bankroll, no problem.
His jacket is way nice, actually.
He shops at Banana Republic or Club Monaco.
Those are some good brands.
He's got money,
I've
man.
never
He's the
gone
CVS
to
head
any of those
cashier.
stores.
Look, man, one day. You got me doing Street Fighter 4 commentary. I can't afford that.
No, I can't. No, definitely not.
Yeah.
There's no way. Not even a whole year of Street Fighter 4 commentary. I still wouldn't be able to afford that.
No.
That's facts. Ah, Jesus. What is this?
We got a homunculus.
You know what the worst thing
Yeah, homunculi came up and threw this at
You know
us.
what the worst thing is? This is a wrapper for the free cookies they give out, and I couldn't even get these free cookies.
They didn't give you one?
No.
Oh, they gave me one.
Well, to be fair, I checked in today. I totally forgot it was Friday. I only have room for Saturday, Sunday. So I checked in. They're like, you're not even in our system. So I showed them my confirmation code. They're like, oh, yeah, that's for tomorrow. It's Friday. I just put my phone away. I was like, well, I'm way ahead
So
of
that's why you're
schedule.
crashing in the other room, huh? I see.
Yeah, I am bumming off rooms because there was not enough rooms available. Everybody sold out the Friday rooms, which is great. That means there's going to be a lot of people here this weekend. But it sucks for the rest of the people who showed up late.
Yeah, I understand. I'm in one of the rooms because I booked earlier than you, apparently.
Yeah, you did. You were actually just a week
Hanzo
before.
Gonzo lost to Goichi and Eunice?
You butt.
He lost to Capcom player Goichi and Eunice. Wow. That's I thought he was good at that game. That was like his, game. It's too bad he sucked.
I looked up to you, man. You know that, right? Oh, what was that?
He lost to Breaker Dave also, we've heard.
Oh.
Well, Hanzo Gonzo, he's not a Eunice player. I got him into Eunice, as you guys may know. He's a Capcom guy.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
introduced him to Eunice.
As soon as it got announced for Evo, he's like, I'm going to see what this game's all about. He's
Yeah,
not right on it.
I've been playing Eunice since like Super Eunice 2 Championship Edition.
Yeah,
so-
it was just 3 letters. It's actually just Uni.
Yeah, Uni. It was about Uni back in the way. Then they had UNIB, and then Unil, and then Eunice.
I totally guessed. Was that true?
I know.
I have no idea.
Fogo
Anyways,
versus 916.
Fogo to Chow. Great place to eat.
Yeah, we got Rose players on the screen.
Oh, this guy was playing Super Turbo as well. He definitely plays Super Street Fighter 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can tell by the way he mashes on the sticks.
No
It
punish.
just reminds me of Anton.
Yeah, all Rose players remind you of Anton.
Backdash. No backdash?
Wake up, backdash in the corner is the classic.
A little bit more respect. Yo, he's going with authority. Look at the way he's pressing the buttons, dude. Look at him.
His whole body has leaned sideways.
He reminds me of Punko. His demeanor reminds me of Punko.
I got you. He is kind of leaning in a strange way. I want to see the Ultra. I think you can counter hit combo off that. Overhead!
Oh,
Missed it! What a
916.
punish! Back throw.
That's for the setup.
Yeah, but he could have killed him.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Someone clip that for high fight. That setup was so beast. Man said back throw in the corner. He had 2 bars, crouch fears, fireball, F80C, crouch fears drill.
That's what happens when you put too much faith in some of the players, man.
You gave him, that was the commentary, like classic. You're like, bro, it was for the setup. Just wake him down, Jeff.
I tried to talk him up as much as possible, I'm going to go back to telling the crowd or telling the chat what should be done instead, which is a big commentary no-no. But I'm going to tell you what. In Street Fighter 4, I'll tell you all about it. Even Steve will do the same.
You should have done it.
He should have.
Jab, sweep. Look for the frame trap. Kill him. Oh, no. No, the roundhouse gets beat by the straight.
Oh, boy.
Man said it was for the setup.
Brother giving 916 a bad name, dropping combos. No, he's doing that on his own. What do you mean? I haven't seen a single combo.
Oh, big jump.
There we go. That's one combo.
No.
And, you know,
He hit strong 3 times in a row.
I like it. I like it. Keep doing it.
Crouch short ultra.
He's going to do it. Set up. Get your high fight clip.
He said, get your high five clip.
He missed. He missed.
Soul
And
throw.
916 didn't do anything about it. He missed the entire way.
You could have EX headbutt. Oh, but they did it so
He hurt
late.
you. He hurt you.
Trade. The upper.
Oh, he got it!
No! No punish!
What are you doing?
No! Why was the punish on that?
Oh my god!
No!
What are you guys doing?
What do you mean? He had the hit, and then he had the hit, and then he had the hit.
Come on! It's a 15-year-old game now! 15!
Jab short headbutt ultra. Jeremy, sit back down.
I'm trying. It's not 15. I lied. I can't do math. I just threw a number out
10.
there. It was an exaggeration. It's not 15. Chat, don't worry about it. I'm just yelling out numbers.
It's
Okay?
either 10 or 11.
It's 10.
Depending on how you
No,
count
it's definitely 10. It's definitely 10.
Well, 2008 it was out in arcades, right?
Yeah, but everybody got it on console.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because not a lot of arcades had these actually in the States.
Yeah, in the States. Oh, that was a good far fierce anti-air. All right, here's the setup.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
This is the one. I told you.
What? No. You got one orb.
And we count them.
Oh boy. Let's go, Fogo.
Ultra.
Oh! I know that, Fogo. I know that.
Tried. That was a good tap try. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if he can OS or backdash with his sweep. No. Here's the punish.
I like the idea of holding the kicks to kind of fake him out.
Try to make it not work.
It's like the Bison Super. 2 scissor kicks and a sweep.
Yep.
The most original thing.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of fireball FNDC throw.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the setup.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. Got
That
it.
was a good setup.
I like it.
Drop combo.
All right, 916. Let's see what you got.
Anti-air trade.
Scramble City.
No anti-air. Gotta watch EX drill. Oh, and that's gonna do it spaced off the slide. Fogo over 916. Really off the strength of those Ultra 2 setups.
A lot of spaghetti everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna have I think a match that should be pretty fun to watch next. El Cubano Loco versus Koji Kong.
Ooh, yeah. Koji KOG with T-Hawk coming back in with a different stick this time. El Cubano Loco playing that Vega. Actually, I'm curious if he's going to stick to Vega. He should, right, for a match against T-Hawk.
I would imagine so. I mean, who else would he pick in this? Like he used to play what? Didn't he play like Yang or something? What was his other secondary character?
Yang, DiCapri, and Vega.
Yeah, that sounds right. Koji's taking, I don't know if it's a selfie or if it's a picture of the room.
No, it's an actual camera. It's like a DSLR.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's actually a real camera. You're right. All right, setting up. He's going to have to turn the chair sideways.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
These are both, you know, pretty prolific Street Fighter 4 players if you watched Street Fighter 4 back in the day.
What was that? I missed it.
Said they're prolific Street Fighter 4 players.
Yeah, you know, Cubano Loco was he was always in the Norcal exhibitions, like the 5-on-5, the regional exhibitions.
Yeah.
El Cubano Loco was always a guaranteed player in that one. He's always proved himself time and time again. They had qualifiers. They had like these qualifiers every time they held these events, and he would always make it on the team.
It's because like Norcal has had so many good players in the Street Fighter 4 era. If you count like Justin and Ricky and PR Rog, like living up in Norcal, and Champ also, but they didn't like attend as many. Yeah, they didn't attend as many like events locally, right?
That was the birth of FGTV House alongside like Ultimate Marvel. They would play Street Fighter 4 and grind it out.
But in terms of like the Norcal players who are Norcal that attended the locals, it's like LPN and Cubano Loco, Kelvin, BJ.
Kelvin was a beast. His Makoto, his one breakout year when he destroyed John Choi, almost double perfected him with Makoto.
Makoto, yeah.
That was disgusting.
I'm sad that Kelvin's not here. He's at PAX this weekend instead.
That's right, man. He's what, marketing manager of Asus?
Yeah, there's probably one Street Fighter Cross Tekken set up in the corner at PAX where he's in it, just doing electrics for 9 hours straight.
I saw his. I was going through his Twitter just the other day,
Yeah.
just to see what he's up to if he was going to be here at NCR. And his pinned tweet is him practicing a Yoshimitsu Kazuya combo, just doing
That was a
electrics over
scene.
and over again.
Yeah.
And then he's right at the end. It was the most gratifying. Yes.
Yes.
After he nails like 6 of them in a combo, it's like yes. That was the most genuine yes I've ever heard from a person.
Yeah,
Like,
Kelvin loves that game.
satisfaction.
I mean, if you like the game, you should play it. As long as you can find people to play it, you know. That's the way to think about it. Oh, boy. They got
Already
the profiles figured out.
There, you know, Chad had a point. Julio was actually one of
Julio.
the strongest, actually one of the strongest yuns in America.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
He was really good. He was like him and Sen Chang. And you're all right.
I think I was like third between those two, honestly, because I've gone back and forth against Julio, but Julio had more experience across the nation.
Yeah.
And then Shen Chang
Sen Chang was a beast.
bodied both of us.
He was a beast. Kobe.
Free. Yeah, he was
Kobe.
the Kobe Bryant of the FGC at the time, is what we called him.
No.
Or what he self-proclaimed.
They asked him why he didn't go to locals, and he says, does Kobe Bryant go to pickup games? It's a beast answer.
That's so good.
Even if it's not true, like, it's a beast answer. It's so good that you'll be remembered for it, right? Regardless of whether it's, like, factually there. It's just that strong of an answer.
That should be quilted and framed up on a wall.
Quilted?
Yeah.
Dang. I don't know anybody who has the ability to do quilting, so I'll have to invest in the FGC.
I'm not gonna say a word, Steve.
Quilting?
Don't worry about it. Hey, listen. Yeah,
Can
Julio
you?
was one. No, I can't. Oh, my cousin can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody has a cousin who can. That
Well,
doesn't
she's
count.
half white too. She's done that like a long time with my aunt, my grandma.
What do you mean she's half white, Jeremy?
I have white
No,
relatives.
but what does that
I
have to do with the
white
ability to
relatives.
quilt?
They would do that, dude. When I would spend summer over at their house in Victorville, dude, they did that all day.
They will do that. All right, that's good to know.
Yeah. Steve. Hey, I'll tell you what. El Camino Loco versus. They're actually setting up again. Koji KOG is taking more pictures.
Now he's taking a picture of us. All right,
cool.
perfect. We got a
Sounds good.
picture. Yeah. Look what you did.
It's for him, man.
Yeah.
I don't even think he remembers the beatdown I gave him at Northwest Majors.
You guys played?
Him and Dogra, yeah.
Dogra playing Bison? Bipson?
No, he was playing Relento at the time.
Oh, really? I'm surprised he was playing that character. I actually think I remember him trying that character late. Did Neurosis ever switch away from Bison? I feel like he didn't.
I don't think so. He's stuck with Bison.
He was a Bipson
I don't
player.
ever remember him switching. But he was such a nuisance. Watching him play, it was so disrespectful.
Bison, Street Fighter 4 Bison was a very annoying character to fight against.
Yeah, I still play that character to this day, or play against that character with Pinoy.
Yeah.
It's such a pain.
He's an annoying
Even
character.
Kazunoko was like, this is the only matchup, like, I know for sure it's in Yun's favor, but it still gives me the hardest time.
Yeah, because sometimes you get frustrated and you get hit by like 5 heavy kicks and an EX Cycle Crusher, and you're just like, what stupid character.
He inherently does very well against dive kick characters.
Yeah,
With
the
his
angle of his roundhouse. He doesn't have good anti-airs traditionally. I think they're just kind of whatever, right? But standing heavy kick against a dive kick, if that hits, it feels bad, especially when you're young. You don't have that much life.
Chat's going to him.
What does chat want?
They want to know about your backlogs with quilting. Why you
I don't
do it.
have any. I don't know how to quilt. And I don't know anybody that can quilt. It's not true.
Coach KOG, El Cubano Loco, here we go. Again, I feel like this matchup is way in favor of Vega. And it's still a button check, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. It's live. Oh, no, I lied. He
Button
just triple
check.
punch. Okay. I thought it was live because he went straight for the jugular.
Oh, he's turning off the side buttons.
Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
You know what's great about Ultra Street Fighter 4?
What?
The fact that you could, oh, I lied actually. I was gonna take it back. I was like, you could change those buttons right at the character select screen, but you can't actually turn off buttons.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot.
I don't know why that is, to be honest.
Mystery will never know.
Jake Ryan says, my boys definitely know how to quilt. Come on, Jake. Don't give it to them.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Don't let them have it so easy.
The rest of the chat agreed. And then they threw up your emotes, the 4-panel ones.
I see how it is, chat room.
Research facility. Your destiny.
Here we go. Koji Kog versus El Cubano Loco.
Fight!
This is gonna be a grind.
Punish. Nice and easy.
That's not that bad. The sweep is not that bad.
It's not at all. I mean, he's just gonna go back to spacing you out right after. A little bit of damage.
Yeah. Safe
Safe
jump.
jump setup. Caught him low.
Well, you know, Koji, he's trying to live. Like the whole time he's trying.
Ooh, he tried to focus that. Not a great idea. I feel like anytime T-Hawk takes to the skies, you're not allowed to do anything but block.
Yeah,
be
focusing is
honest.
scary. You try to anti-air and you get hit by the dive.
Nice work here, Mono Loco.
Oh, he's got a guess to get in now. Oh my goodness, wake up EX wall dive.
I've never seen Koji adjust his glasses so fast.
Yeah, he realizes I think he's playing against a real player. He's like, uh-oh, this guy's pretty good.
Ooh! Swapping roundhouse. Oh, here we go.
Focus dash, SPD. That was ambiguous. No, he didn't get anything. He could have done like jab, strong, uppercut, or EX Spire.
I think it's the, what's the four? Yeah, Spire. Spire he could have done. EX
Yeah.
Spire off his stand strong. I don't remember anymore.
Oh,
they
bait,
punished!
no!
No, I lied to you.
He'd already committed to it. All right, slide after. What a call out, Koji!
Whoa. Yes! He looked to the crowd and gave him the smile. I was like, yes, thank you.
I'm a beast. I knew it.
Nobody was paying attention to
The
him.
mask fell off too. He's like,
Oh,
yeah,
so
I'm pretty good.
That was good.
That was a big call out. Focus, forward dash on wake up, ultra punish.
That was sick.
That was a good call out. Oh,
I don't
wow.
even know if that's like plus or minus on block anymore.
You never, I don't know. I didn't know when I played the game. I just mashed jab after.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I don't even know if Vega has anything that you can use.
Maybe the spacing on it depends. I don't know. Somebody out there knows. C-slow.
Of all people.
Yep. Not enough to kill. He's got ultra though. Oh
Nice and
my
easy.
god. That was like, you don't know if he's going to commit to a button or not, and Koji was definitely trying to live. He was like, I need to up forward, I need to dash, I need to do something to get out of here.
What if he woke up Ultra?
He would have clipped him.
Is it far enough?
Yeah, it would have hit him. Because he hit a normal into it. He would have had to extend a hurt box.
Okay.
That could have been SPD.
I felt like that stand short was a punish on medium kick. That was pretty neat.
Man. El Cubano Loco's playing this matchup super, super, super well.
Great confirm.
Yeah.
Nani? That's a full combo? Was that meaty enough? It's not. Normally it's not a combo.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh my.
I don't think it is.
Well, that's a punish on the sweep.
Oh, he tried to go for the car? Yeah, just in that spacing, barely outside.
I mean, he wins with an ultra, but like the thing is, how do you get there, right? Like that's what Koji has to. Oh man, that's bad. Yep,
Yeah, he
double
was trying to
medium kick.
spire.
That button is so good. And in this matchup, especially grappler matchups, it's a lot of send medium kick, send heavy kick from Vega, and then whip punish, crouching strong, wall dive.
I've never seen such a serious expression on Koji KOG's face before. Usually he's got that look like a kid in the candy store kind of thing.
Yeah.
But now it's all serious business.
I mean, he's got nothing here, right? Like he's just coming up blank on every interaction. Big jump on wake up.
Set up. Oh, what a call out from Mono Loco. Marcos.
Backdash, he's got him! EX killed! El Cubano Loco cleans up Koji KOG.
Couldn't have taken all those photos, huh? Shouldn't have
You know,
taken all those
he was
photos.
too busy.
Focus on the game.
He was too busy. He was taking pictures.
That's fair.
Well, he's got a loser's bracket to still run it. Looks like we have Burn Notice coming up against Laughing Coffin next.
Laughing Coffin.
Yeah. That's the one.
I see.
I haven't seen Burn Notice play in a while, I feel like.
Yeah, he got dumped on at the Geico tournament. Sorry, by me. Sorry, I'm saying it out loud enough for me to hear.
What do you mean dumped on in the Geico tournament? Can you
No,
elaborate?
no, he still plays at the tournaments at Wednesday Night Fights. He placed top 8 at the last Wednesday Night Fights tournament they had.
Nice.
So he's doing pretty well for himself, and he still streams it pretty often.
Okay.
He was playing with Sagat not too long ago. He was showing off his Sagat prowess.
Sagat.
So it kind of leads me to think he might play Sagat. But if anything, if
thought
he's
he was
forced to
a
switch,
Viper
it's
player.
C-Viper. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's been playing a lot of Sagat on stream, like
I
on
get
his
it.
stream.
Okay, I see what you mean. You know, the hard thing for me about going to, like, playing Street Fighter 5 Sagat is not having the Street Fighter 4 down jab. Street Fighter 4 Sagat's crouching jab is super, super good. It feels like it's like half screen. Down jab, low tiger all day.
Yeah.
What are you telling the chat room?
I was going to say, who's this guy? He's like, Vicious is a solid guy. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, not at all. Not
Solid?
At all. Yeah.
Is that what they said? No.
Yeah.
Jeremy's the
Definitely
worst.
not. I'm
Don't
actually
no, you can't trust him.
I am the biggest scumbag that you'll ever meet.
Street Fighter, he's a young player. That's how you know he's a bad person.
That's exactly what I was trying to get to.
Yeah. I've never met a young person and thought, like, this seems like an agreeable human being.
All jokes aside, yes, half of that's true. I'll let you decipher, figure out
Which part is real,
yeah,
which part isn't?
Yeah. Either way, it's fine. But no, honestly, like seeing Josh play, see Viper, he still has it. He definitely still has the setups. He has the execution. He can still do TK cancels, Thunder Knuckle,
Yeah.
not Tiger Knee, but Thunder Knuckle cancels.
Fierce Feint Fierce.
That's right.
Seismo cancels. Super Jump cancels.
And they're super different. Like, honestly, those were one of the hardest things to do in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Because,
Unless you're a Guilty Gear player. All Guilty Gear players played C-Viper.
Man,
Marn.
Flash,
Marlon Pie.
Marlon Pie, that's right.
Tasty Steve.
He tried.
Yeah, he tried.
And he switched to Cody after.
Yeah, he did.
All right, so yeah, he's playing C-Viper right now as we see. Laughing, coughing, the character we all
Didn't want to see Seth.
Seth.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fun to watch, but he's not fun to play against. So we'll see if he's got it.
Uh-oh.
Forgot to
He on
mention
Wake
Sherry, of course.
Yeah,
Famed-
she's not a Guilty Gear player.
Famed Guilty Gear player, Sherry Jennings.
Big Guilty Gear player fan. Oh, Punish. Cross up burn kick.
Dude, I still can't do Viper trials. Or, like, in a game. Oh,
easy
that was
back.
late.
Yeah, super late.
She was mid-air. I didn't know you could do that.
Teleport.
Sonic Boom, cancel. No, I lied.
Kept it super safe. Burn kick on the other side.
Oh, you're dead.
Burn kick.
Oh, I lied.
Yeah, you did.
No, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about Seth. Even on focus crumple on backdash, he still gets the lightning legs. Burn kick. Light kick version, I think, is the one that hovers you, if I remember right.
Yeah, all the other ones move you
Forward or backwards.
That's right, yeah. A significant
Keeps your
distance.
momentum. The light kick one is the one that hovers in front. So when you want to stay in the front, I think that's the one you use. Come on, no uppercut. Oh boy.
That was the one. Yeah, right there. That mix-up was such a bounce. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it looked like it was too far. Focus on focus. Teleport. That was probably ultra.
What side is she going to land on? Burn kick. Okay.
Probably an accident. It looked like it was
It
like
was an
some kind of
option
cancel.
select.
Yeah, like
It's supposed to be an option select.
chip. Oh, I think that was wake up, uppercut, or ultra or something, and he got teleport. Seth has so many overlapping commands, it's hard to tell.
It was really difficult to utilize all the moves, like, especially in like high octane moments where
Yeah.
you have to make that one execution to get either an SPD, uppercut, and you kind of flub it up.
Man, that focus or jump. Nothing. Missed the fierce. But yeah, he got clipped, and then backdash got clipped by the EX Seismo. Dizzy so fast.
Yeah, crouch fierce into crouch fierce is a good amount of stun. A ton of stun. You know who I miss watching?
Who?
Jace the Ace.
Jace the Ace. That
He
would have
switched
been.
over to Decapri, actually.
Yeah. I still see him every once in a while. He comes to Wednesday night fights sometimes.
I realized the last time I saw him play was at Andy OCR's wedding.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, he had a like one of those customized arcade cabinets with his PS4 in it with Ultra. And everybody was playing
Yeah.
during the reception.
Did he play DiCaprio or Viper?
He played Decapri.
Ooh.
I think he was a little buzzed, so I didn't want to do it. He's old enough to drink.
Man,
Who
that's
would've
crazy.
thought? Oh, big time punish.
I think he's my age or he's a little older. I don't remember.
Kid started when he was 16. Oh, overheads. Nope. Didn't get to finish the combo.
Overhead. Man, cross up, burn kick after. Overhead again. Missed the TK. Man, he is just abusing this overhead, and he hasn't blocked it yet. EX Seismo on wake up. Cross up. Cross up again. Not even off the burn kick. Oh, boy.
He looked right at you, too.
This is one of those characters where, like, if you're Balrog here and you're just trying to armor out or headbutt out of these situations, like, yeah, it's going to be tough in a matchup like this.
I mean, he's bound to hit one of them if he keeps, so long as he keeps trying. I felt like 3 of those mix-ups,
Yeah.
he would have hit.
Man,
Whoop.
it looks like the fingers are warmed up. The execution is there.
Oh, you could definitely punch him out of it. Like, still continue to jab to
Oh
cover
my
that.
god. Burn Notice is feeling it.
Whoop. Nice, medium air to air. Yeah, blocking the Seismo.
Dash under. Wow, roundhouse. Ultra. Nothing on wake up. That was wake up something.
Oh, just
Turn kick.
cross fierce.
Wow, the
Nice
down jab. He mashed the jab. You know, Balrog has that 2.5 frame jab in this
frame,
game.
that's
Yeah,
right.
2.5 frame jab in everybody's mind.
Classics.
You're like, that beat 3 frames. Not on Balrog. I don't know why. It just felt like his jab was too fast.
Oh,
Reversal. Almost.
you gotta commit to some sort of anti-air.
It's been a while.
Or air.
The scariest thing about fighting Viper, right, is like you don't know what her reversal option is going to be. Burn kick. Like, she can wake up uppercut. Yeah. She can do EX Seismo.
Yeah, she can do EX of everything but underknuckle.
Yeah.
Really. Ooh. Nice block.
Yeah, I like the reversal EX. Seismo again. Breaks the glass.
Oh! Oh, we got
combo.
counter it afterwards.
Yeah, counter hit tap into a combo after down jab short. Or cross up in the front this time. No! Oh boy, the EX headbutt. I don't blame him.
I didn't like the way that ended.
He tried. He gonna hit us with a big shrug. He's like, you know, it's been a while.
I didn't like the way that ended. I was sad.
He tried, bro.
Yeah. I mean, like either way, it was good stuff to burn notice, but if he had dropped that and you just see like a raw EX headbutt just come your way, Ultra One, that would have been sick.
No, we're scared.
Dude, LPN is still working on the same cup of boba.
Yeah, how's he been drinking that boba for the last hour and a half?
I don't like the ratio of drink to boba left.
Yeah, it's kind of concerning, right? There's like way too much boba at the bottom of that cup.
It's not even enjoyable anymore.
No, it's probably watery now too.
It's gross. It's actually pretty gross.
Yeah. I gotta ask him again where he got that boba. He needs to finish that thing though, I'll tell you what.
Share tea.
Share tea.
I think it's what it says.
We need to order some food.
Yeah, we're starving.
I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah, it's just
I wonder
about
what they
that
have for Uber Eats around here. You wanna look? Hey chat, what should we get from Uber Eats?
time. Yeah, can you help us out a little
Help
bit,
us out,
please?
chat room. What do you guys think? Chat, what's up?
If not for me, do it for him.
Hold
He's
on.
starving. He's had
I
a
haven't
long
eaten
day.
all day.
He's had a
Yeah.
long day.
Flew in this morning to NCR. All right, chat room. What sounds
Tacos.
good?
Somebody says tacos. One of the stoners says round table.
One of the stoners.
Somebody says Chinese food. Someone says curry. Curry sounds a little bit dangerous, I feel like,
Current
because we have a long
location.
day. We have a very long day.
Yeah, I have a bunch of commentary after that, chat. I'm not trying to get crazy. You said popcorn chicken earlier, and I was
Someone
like,
said Whataburger.
thanks for tuning in to NCR 2019, everybody. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the action so far. We got a long 3 days filled with games off the chain. It's going to be a good one. CPT is obviously kicking things off tomorrow. It's going to be on Capcom Fighters if you're interested in that. But on the iPlay Winner channel and on the Team Spooky channel, we'll have stuff all weekend. I know all the finals are going to be really good. Street Fighter's at 1 p.m. I think Dragon Ball's before that,
correct.
maybe. And we're also going to have a couple of other games if you're interested in anything. Of course, the schedule's been posted everywhere. Check off Ace King Offsuit or go to smash.gg. Look at the NCR schedule there. They have it all printed out for you guys if you're curious. And it's going to be a great action full of video games. And it's going to be great. I'm glad for you guys tuning in this weekend.
And if you can't find it there, you can find it on our social medias at Sajam. He's going to be retweeting most of the schedules you see for NCR 2019. As for me, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, that was a really good spiel you had there.
All right, I'm going to go back to looking
Yeah,
at
let's
Uber
talk
Eats, you evil people in the chat room. Why would you suggest such an awful food place?
Let's see. Yep. I mean,
Man said, what a burger. You want me to starve to death? Just let me know.
Right locale chosen.
somebody said Bunboy. Oh, Shogun? Yeah, that's a good call.
That sounds good. I don't think you can get that delivered.
You cannot. That sounds like a very difficult
Yeah.
thing to deliver.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, I don't like this. He got hit with one mix-up, and Nothing Man had this smirk on his face, like, "Yup, I lost."
Yeah, it's
Like,
over?
It was definitely that smirk. He bit his lips with a smile. He's like, "Yeah, I don't know about this, amigo."
Dude, that was a good air throw. LPN sat up afterwards. Forward dash on wake up into jump. Dash under. That was a good read. Overhead, overhead. Goes low. Patriot circle.
Somebody said La Vix.
That was pretty good from LPN.
Yeah, La
Good
Vix sounds
as
pretty
love
good too.
Vicks. Phillies cheesesteaks and wings. Smoking Pig BBQ Company.
I'm about it. Somebody said Little Caesar. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
No cardboard pizza here.
Little Caesar. What's wrong?
Oh yeah, gets to focus on the splash, but doesn't get to finish the combo, just like he didn't finish his boba.
Yeah, it's still sitting there on the table.
Man, LPN nodding his head like that was like.
Yeah, to each Patriot circle, like doing a quarter circle is super hard.
James
Try to jump back
Street Fighter
strong.
4 by himself, right?
Yeah, we'll tag him in. I gotta go do Dragon Ball soon. Nice dash under.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here.
No. Oh, wow, trying to focus the focus. Back roll, red
roll! And the red focus.
All right,
That's what I'm
LPN.
talking about.
That was pretty good.
Deja vu.
Valento wins.
I like it. I like that call out there. Roll, red focus, the read.
That was alright, kid. That was alright.
You're like the Russian judge. You're not easy to please.
Only when it comes to LPN. We have a long history together. He was one of the first people I've ever fought from Norcal.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's like him and Crack King were the first people I talked to at Denshin Arcade. That tournament.
Gotcha. Double Patriot. No button after. Man, LPN is on the move. He is hunting.
Ooh. That is not even right.
Why did it hit on that side?
Hits the front, ends up in the back.
Why did he end up on the back?
Pick up the pace.
I don't even think it was a mix-up either. I think that was a full combo. There was enough hits done for him to like land and ooh, and break armor. Okay, I see.
Oh my. Yeah, he's just going to commit to it because he's LPN. Slide. Wow. Wake up, roundhouse.
If you don't believe in you, who else will, right?
That's true. He definitely believes in him. Air
That
throw.
was sick.
Yeah,
That's the second time he did that, right?
a little early on the slide. Dash, dash.
That was the same side. Early jump fierce. You know who I miss playing Valento? Nemo.
Demo.
Your boy.
Wow, confirm.
Nope. No. Oh,
Yes,
I thought he mistimed
yes.
it. I thought he mistimed it.
No, that's like plus 100. There is so many plus 100. There's no way out of that one.
I knew, like, off of a counter hit, you could do it, like, at the latest possible time.
Yeah, you're like plus a billion on EX roll overhead.
But on regular, I thought it was a little tighter than that.
Yeah, you're super, super plus. You get roundhouse after that. So
Yeah, you do.
yeah, it's super plus. That was a top 8 qualifier apparently. That's what we just learned from the AD here giving us the info.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think this next match is also a top 8 qualifier. Knuckle Dudang versus Pinoy.
The most animated band here.
I think
Pinoy.
Knuckle Dudang looked a little rusty earlier, but it probably is coming back to him.
I mean, he's just going to stick with Capri, right? I feel like he's going to do that for the rest of the tournament.
I
Because
think
playing
you're
Akuma, it wasn't going to suffice. It was a little sus. Just a little sus.
It was alright.
He's a good player, don't get me wrong. It's just his Akuma wasn't up there yet.
You're not feeling it?
Nope. Not for the likes of Pinoy, at least. I don't like Akuma versus Bison.
Pinoy is not so rusty, right? He still plays a little bit, so he's going to be a little sharper than most of the people you run into. So I think for that reason, yeah, you might want to pick something that's a little bit more comfortable.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Pinoy playing every single week with Commander Jesse. He's got a lot of matchup experience with the entire roster. Because, you know, these goons go at it every week with random select matches.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Every single week. In person, online, they definitely do. I promise you. When Jesse would stream Ultra Street Fighter 4, Pinoy's there.
Yes, always there. Always playing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boom, boom. I gotta go look back at what's.
Yeah, I was trying to find out any more suggestions on where to eat.
Let me look at Yelp. See what else is around here.
I do want to see Bonchon. I mean, we should just get Bonchon.
Bonchon sounds great, actually. I'm super down. You guys know about Bonchon in the chat room? Chicken wings, Korean fried chicken, KFC. The good kind of KFC, because KFC sucks.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean
Korean fried chicken, delicious. Adon?
You know, I think somebody might have lied to you. Oh, there's one in 4.8 miles away.
Okay. They said they door dashed it. Bison Guile, notoriously bad matchup.
Yeah, that was one of those. It stayed true to the lore.
It's never not been bad, right? Like, this has always been bad. And, I mean, it's bad enough that we get to see Knuckle Dude pick Guile.
Ooh! Get baited.
Back fierce trade. Knuckle Dude a space. Sonic Boom. I like that, actually, that he checked the focus dash, but he was a little late. Back throw.
Ooh! That was pretty raw. He had no meter to kind of back that up. Did he just let a slide go unpunished?
Yeah, because he was going to V-trigger cancel. I don't know why he didn't punish it.
You got me. You actually got me.
I was like, I don't know.
Shut up.
Back fierce whip punish. Nothing. That's good.
Oh,
He's
for sure.
dead.
From that high up, it just sucks him straight down.
Yeah,
It's
pulls you
weird.
back into it. Pinoy looked at me like, I'm pretty good. And I'm like, yeah.
Knuckle Dude with a slight smirk on his face. Like, that was nice.
Yeah, I like that crouching fierce this time instead of getting baited by the flash kick.
Crouch fierce again. Oh! Knuckle Dude kind of getting in the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, playing Guile in this game is it's like very different. It's not like it's the same character.
100%.
Empty jump. Missed the combo, FADC forward. Big block.
How did he know?
Oh my god, he did it
Oh
again.
my! He covered that. He covered that option with EX Psycho Crusher.
EX again, jabs him
Ooh.
out of it. What do you got? Oh. Man, I feel like old Knuckle Dude would have flash kicked that.
I think you mean young Knuckle Dude.
Well, yeah, old young Knuckle Dude. Wow, the roundhouse? No, he tried crouching fierce again. Beat down. Knuckle Dude laughing like, damn, I don't remember what to do.
Gotta see us see one of those backbreakers in the air. I mean, like if you can't anti-air, it's a good option. Like just jump back throw.
I don't think Knuckle Dude remembers how to play Guile in this game.
Almost the same. Not like strategy-wise, but the moves he has.
Yeah, it's
available.
the same 2 moves, but the way, like, flash kicks on
Well, he has air throw as well.
Yeah, down fierce, back fierce.
Same exact sweep, kind of similar low forwards.
Who are you gonna pick? Knuckle Dude dang. Cammy?
Don't do Akuma. It's a bad deal. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's a bad deal. Yes, that's better. That's significantly better.
DCM? No, he goes for Ultra 1. He almost always played Ultra 1, I feel like. Yeah, he looked
crazy. Bison is hella good in Street Fighter 5. I think Bison's pretty good in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody contested against that.
No, yeah,
Chat.
he's pretty good in that game. He's alright in this game. I like that he took the knockdown off the slide instead of the hands. You have more advantage. Jump back. EX Psycho is so good in this game. Man, I'm so happy he doesn't have that move. Punish on the uppercut. He's had a good read on Knuckle Dude's reversal timing, actually.
I was actually really sad when they announced that he didn't have Psycho Crusher.
I was.
That's a signature move, dude.
No, that move is annoying.
But it's a signature move.
I don't play Bison. He doesn't need to have it. Setting out the Ultra 1. Gotta watch the jump dash up block.
That was very, very smart from Pinoy. Just kind of get rid of the Ultra 1 right off the bat. Oh, big punch. No, it was meaty enough.
Meaty break, down jab, counter hit. You know what? He turned to Knuckle Dude and said, that was plus. And Knuckle Dude said, oh, I don't know. He like shrugged his shoulders. He's like, I'm no dude. I just mashed jab.
Somebody in the chat was like, Vicious just threw Knuckle Dude under the bus by telling him to pick the Capri.
This is a better matchup.
What do you mean?
It looks much better than
Yeah, he's doing so much better.
I think it helps playing a character that's not in Street Fighter 5, so your mind's not like, yeah, your mind's not like, okay, here's what I have to do.
He's a world-class player, but you know, these things actually affect like all players.
Yeah, it's not just him.
Nice, EX Psycho. Get out of there. Keep him in the corner. Oh, wait. Ultra 1? Yeah. What side? Time to guess. He's going to Psycho Crusher out. No, he can head stop.
That was a good bait, actually, from Knuckle Dude.
It's invulnerable. That's right. It's invulnerable to projectiles.
Oh my god, he focused and he got armor broken. Got clipped by the Psycho. He's got DP, but no DP. We haven't seen any jump back EX drill from Knuckle Dude either. Air to air strong. Nothing. Fake on the break.
Fake on the break.
Yeah, fake on the break. The scissor kick. Wake up! Forward hands. That was pretty good.
Pinoy's gonna be pissed if he loses. He's gonna look right at me. He's like, "Why did you tell him to pick the Capri?" Because I wanted to show.
Threw him under the bus.
I threw Pinoy under the bus.
Yeah, clearly.
Under the jeepney, to be exact. Yeah, that was a floaty jump.
Yeah, winner of this plays LPN for top 8. It looks like.
Nice neutral jump.
Yeah, good call out on the scissor. And one thing we haven't seen at all is like the jump back EX drill from the Capri. That move is so good. But he doesn't really spend any of his bar on it.
It wasn't ever punishable, right?
No,
I really can't recall.
Yeah. Holds the focus to try to keep it safe.
Why was that move plus? Because like if you block it, then you gotta fear the uppercut. You have to sit there.
If you do it low, it's plus. Break and uppercut would have killed.
He barely whiffed it.
I love that fake out. Super, super safe. Knuckle Dude running. Oh god. Those roundhouses add up.
Oh, slight hesitation. No.
It was a good try.
Pinoy's gonna be pissed off at me.
Yeah, he is. You threw him under the bus. You gave Knuckle Dude his better character.
You couldn't hear me. He had his headset on.
It's not his Guile in 2019 is rust.
All right, Pinoy's on the board. There we go. We're starting things off. Got full bar butter, full stick of butter. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of like escape options, or it's like a short scissor confirm. Yeah.
Or a way in. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, uppercut though.
He did a good job of baiting those before, but I think when you fight a character that's mobile, who's so frustrating, it's easy to like, you know, kind of lose it. Low forward hands, safe jumped again. Knuckle Dude has Ultra 1 also.
Okay, out of there. Just about even in life. Pinoy does have the meter on deck. Ultra 1 ready for the Dudangs. Okay, here it is. Yeah, here
Back
comes Ultra
throw.
1.
Doesn't have EX though.
Head stomp. Wow. Oh, don't run into it, please.
Knuckle Dude just waiting it out here. Big jump. Does EX Psycho. Trying to bait the uppercut. Air to air strong. Only one though. And nothing after the scissor kick doesn't kill. Try to bait it in the roundhouse. Caught the jump. He knew it. He was like, Knuckle Dude needs to get in. This is it. If that lost, he might have died.
He had that serious look. He stared daggers right at me, then he smiled.
Then counter hit combo. He could have done stand strong actually in a scissor probably. Although maybe on her hurt box it's weird. She does have a weird hurt box.
Yeah, there's certain combos with the entire cast that actually doesn't work on the Cavalry because of the way
All
her
the new
hurt box is
characters
designed.
really.
Oh, it's Elena especially.
Yeah, the Ultra characters have janky hurt boxes.
Oh,
punish!
punish!
Knuckle Dude's in trouble. He's got Ultra 1, but this is pretty hard still, I think. Even if you try to escape the corner.
Ooh.
EX Psycho, another one? Oh, he delayed it. There's not a lot you can do there.
No, not at all, actually. He had another bar just in case. If he were to block that, it's still a lot of chip damage, and he still would have been a threat.
Yeah, so Pinoy's going to play LPN for a top 8, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Burn Notice is coming up to the stage to play against El Cubano Loco.
Whom they played... they played against each other last week, I think.
Yeah.
At the WNF.
Is Tekken still going on that other stream over there?
It sure is. You got Bronson and Spooky.
Yeah, I see him.
It's good to see Spooky here.
Spooky. What's up, guys? Spooky here.
Shiny Wizard.
He's Joey Wizard or Joey Wheeler. Shiny
When
Go
he's-
Bruisies.
I remember when he would commentate Cross Tekken. And every time he said Shiny Wizard, it would always be like that. So anytime I try to do an impersonation, it'd be like, Shiny Wizard.
You just do the Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
I only asked because I was supposed to do Dragon Ball 4. It is now 4 p.m. So maybe they're running behind and we're running behind.
They're like 30 minutes behind. Because I remember setting up a little late today. A little bit of an internet issue.
It's always something. There's no water in the venue. Has that been resolved yet? There's no water in the hotel, I should say, not in the venue.
Yeah, all the bathrooms are backed up.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I walked in every stall to kind of do my business, and you know, all of them were backed up.
Dang, no
All
water.
of them.
All of them, huh?
And I
Sorry to
walked
hear that.
out. I was like, nope, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's
You
it
know-
happens on like there's 3 restrooms overall here in this hotel. I
Yeah.
think. In the first floor, 2 of them are all backed up.
That's bad. Well,
DM me if you guys are here at NCR. I will show you the secret bathroom.
if
I
you
got
know
you.
what's funny about that is like you have all these video game players at an event and now there's no water. It's gonna be It's gonna be ripe in here tomorrow. That's the problem. They better resolve this. They told us it was a leak and that they'll get on it and everything, but I'm telling you, better resolve this. I don't want this to.
Convenience store not too far from here.
I don't need that kind of odor in my nostrils, right?
Big
I'm about
gas.
to go buy a bucket of water and just shower. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
I didn't like the chat. I don't like the response right now.
Unknown secret laboratory. Visit
What did they say?
supply at this location.
What would you guess they would say?
Fight.
I don't know.
It's definitely about a certain criteria of players.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Begun.
All right, so Burn Notice versus El Cubano Loco. Historically, El Cubano Loco takes majority of the games over Burn Notice. Maybe it'll change today, this weekend. Who knows? But yeah, for most of the part, excuse me, Marcos always takes it over Burn Notice.
I see. I catch a drift. It's been caught.
Yeah.
Fist bump. After this, it's going to be top 8 winners qualifier. LPN versus Pinoy. Yeah, El Cubano
Did you,
Loco's been looking sharp today. What's up?
Did you place that order for Poncho?
No. You want me to do that?
When do you have time off?
I'm commentating 4 to 6 and then 8 to 10. So 6 to 8 is when I'm not doing anything. Or after 10 p.m. we could go if it's still open.
I don't think it's open.
It's probably not open that way. It's a good point, chat room.
Let me see. While this match goes on, I'll tell you what, C Viper's going to have a hard time getting in against me. I'm lying.
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's open till 10.
open till 10. Okay, so I'd have to get it delivered before then. Overhead. Wall jump, looks for the Seismo after. It's like I'm looking through these Uber Eats orders.
Oh, that's something we haven't seen from Marcos. Playing
Yeah.
offense, the meaty stand fierce.
Yeah, we haven't really seen him like have to play offense that much. It's been against like grapplers and characters he can kind of run away from. The Dizzy.
Not much to build meter, but he doesn't need it. He's doing just fine. Yeah, for the most part, he played Brass Man the first time on stream. Second time on stream, it was Koji KOG.
Yep.
So he didn't have to play offense at all. He was going to play the neutral game as much as possible. But now seeing him play offense, it's a masterpiece. I love his offense. It's very, very strong, very ambiguous. And you can't really do much with Vega in terms of offense.
No, I mean, he's not like, he has, you know, a good car throw. He has okay, like, offense, but it's nothing to, like, write home about.
Yeah.
Nothing
One of
crazy.
the more impressive things I liked from him against Koji KOG was getting that medium, or the meaty low medium kick into stand roundhouse for a full 3-piece. That, the little things is what really get me.
Yeah, back to character select. Burn Otis is looking a little concerned. I don't think Uber Eats has Bonchon. I think it might be like a DoorDash thing, and that's not an app that I have downloaded to the telephone.
I tried to Postmates it.
Postmates?
You did Uber Eats, right? You tried it?
I tried Uber
Okay.
Eats, chat room.
Let's see. Bonk Chalk.
The Bonchon. The Wonk Donkor. That was at NCR.
It's going to take 25 minutes.
Okay.
Here, you can place the order.
Right now?
I mean, I'm saying
When
you
are,
can. You
when
don't
are
have to do it
you
now.
free?
Immediately after, well, I'm doing the entire Street Fighter 4 block, dude. I'm taking top 8 as well.
When is the top 8? After this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right.
And then I got to do the Victrix exhibition for
I see.
Central 5.
All right, well.
Central 5 Special, by the way. The old game.
Old Sam show, yeah.
It was supposed to be Street Fighter 5, but last minute call. I don't know what happened.
All right, sounds good. You'll have fun. Wow, I cannot believe that stuff, the reversal burn kick. The classic whiff into the throw.
Ooh.
Man, this character cracks me up. Overhead on block into a reversal burn kick and a throw.
He did it again.
Yeah.
He literally did it again. All right, here we go. El Cubano Loco's time to shine. Burn notice.
No punish.
I like that. Yeah, slight walk up too. He could have gotten an ultra if it traded correctly.
Oh, the stuff. Man, if he did crouch strong.
That's so sick.
Why didn't he punish? Chip. Oh, sniped.
The field goal is good.
It's good.
It's all the way good.
I wish Vega was ever as cool as he was in the Street Fighter animated movie. They made him look so
He was
tight.
badass.
Yeah. I want them to stream that movie on Twitch, but I don't think they can.
No.
Because of Chun-Li.
Yes.
Yeah. That was messed up. I don't know how you're supposed to see that. Dizzy on the next hit?
Vega has a cross up short.
I guess. Oh,
Oh,
boy, that's
no.
that. El Cubano.
Oh,
Loco.
come on, man.
Cleaned up. Was that for top 8, I wonder?
That was top 8 winner side. Or, yeah, to get into it.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, Marcos likes this game, and he plays it a lot, right? He's a
I
big
love
fan.
I love how Tan Man's like mouthing things out to me as if I could hear him or read his lips.
Nope. Not for a bit. Order the Bonchon, Tan Man.
Okay, so that was for winners finals.
So in top 8? So this is top 8 winners, is what we're learning here. This is top 8 currently.
Oh, okay, so we're top. Hey, man, you made it.
Wow.
You made it all the way through.
Why am I doing top 8? All right, here we go.
If
Top
you want-
8 here
I'll
at
tell you
NCR.
what.
Welcome everybody to NCR 2019. This is Street Fighter 4 top 8 action. I hope you guys have been enjoying all weekend long, as I mentioned here. Sajam and Vicious here.
Forgot my
It's
name
been
already,
Great. No. Sorry, what was your name? Jonathan?
Wow.
Meniscus?
Viscous.
Viscus?
Viscous.
Miscusi. Are we thinking of the same Miscusi?
Yeah.
There's only one, right?
Yeah, there's only one Viscous.
After this next match, it's being cut off. No rest of T8. So Tekken 8's not coming out after this. I'm sorry to say you're going to have to deal with Tekken 7 being the current Tekken game. Does that mean the rest of top 8 is off stream?
That's rough.
That's a big nod
That's
from
a big,
both,
yeah.
from both Funky P and Anthony Tan. All right, so that's what's going on, chat room. What's after this? The Victrix event?
So I'm staying here the whole time. So you're gonna
I'm gonna
order this
chicken wings.
punch
Yeah, I'm
on
gonna
for
go
us. I'll tell you what. I want half. I want like so order whatever you order. Put a double order in there.
A double order. All right.
I'm down for 20 wings because these
20
these
wings and fries. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
20 wings and
Yeah.
fries. Okay.
10.
Why don't you just order? It's your phone. You gotta order.
Because I'm gonna be commentating.
Yeah, me too. All right,
Oh yeah, you're doing DBFs.
Yeah, let me
That's
look at
right.
the. We'll look
okay.
at the menu together. We'll order this. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Get some chicken wings. Is it wise of us to get spicy chicken wings if none of the toilets work here?
Oh man. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, that's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, this guy's funny.
You know-
somebody in the chat, they're really trying to figure out why LPN's called LPN.
Oh,
It's a good-
yeah.
it's a good acronym.
Yeah, the classic.
It's a good acronym.
Okay. Pinoy, LPN for winners finals.
That's so funny.
Oh God.
Why are all the toilets backed up, Sage?
They don't have water here. OS roundhouse to beat the back roll. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh boy, this is rough. Patriot. At least he challenged after. He's like the first person, I feel like.
Well, to be fair, LPN went all the way with his Patriot circles, and everybody got caught. It's not like they didn't want to challenge it; they just missed.
All right, good damage on this. Wow, reversal EX knives. What in the?
That got nothing.
He did whiff jump medium kick ultra 2.
I like the guy in the front. He's just like, man, these guys suck.
I mean, that's an LPN thing. It doesn't matter if it's 2019 or 2015. That's like LPN's gonna do.
Whoop! Yeah. The only amount of damage you could have without meter, right? That's pretty good. It was
Yeah,
decent.
unless roundhouse, low medium kick, Patriot circle. Scissor kick, clip them out of the air. This is one of those matchups where when you get locked down, it's, I think, pretty annoying for Rolento.
Sure, yeah. He doesn't have a... Again, he's also another character with not a lot of escape options. The roll can be option selected in the corner.
Yeah.
Mid-screen
Oh, God. No punish?
I like
Punish.
the block.
Yeah. And LPN in trouble. EX Psycho. Wow, the wall escape got him out of there.
He was still in Psycho Crusher animation, so there was no way he was going to follow through.
EX Psycho reversal punish.
This is the best Ultra.
It's a lot of damage.
And that little vibration to the neck. That's Juna's favorite Ultra.
Giunas?
Yeah.
Why? He just likes it? He thinks it looks
Yeah,
cool?
he was really excited about seeing it when he was doing that tournament.
Okay.
Not too long ago. He's like, yeah, that's the best Ultra.
He's doing 24 hours of solo commentary?
Yeah, he's a god, by the way.
Nah, the man's a beast.
Juna is definitely a god. Ooh.
Yeah, he was too far away for close fierce in a Patriot circle, so he just got the far fierce, but it's still comboed, so it's all good.
That was interesting. Yeah, the jump fierce kind of whiffed on Bison because of his stature. Or maybe just the time.
Getting that roundhouse did a jump. Oh, no.
No.
Not a punish. EX scissor, not enough to kill, but chip.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
over, yeah.
Down short, scissor kick, EX, psycho, etc., etc., etc.
The whole 9.
Yeah, not a lot you can do there if you're LPN. Dude.
So these, are these going to be 3 out of 5 or just 2 out of 3 straight
I
up?
think 2 out of 3, right? It's winners,
Okay.
semis.
Gotcha.
Try to find the frame trap with the knife. Fierce, 2 hits, breaks the focus.
That's right, it slaps down. Goes towards the...
Yeah, 2 hits. Anti-air medium punch. That button is great, by the way.
Same side, yeah.
Yeah, because
That
you
pogo
jump back.
stick was, yeah, if he jumped forward, it would have been a little bit more ambiguous. What was the option selects with Clutch Fierce?
Crazy looking OS.
I've never seen it.
Me neither. All right, short, scissor, cross up. EX in the front.
He tried to scissor through it. Ultra?
Ultra?
Yeah, I don't blame him. He thought it was going to be knives. I thought it was going to be knives.
Yeah.
That would have been the right play. But
Or even like a Patriot circle if it wasn't a true block string.
any sort of special move, right?
Yeah. Any cancel.
Whoop! Oh, he flinched. That's what you get. 3 for flinching.
And his jump-ins are so good. And Bison's anti-airs are kind of suspect, right? So, backdash, nice, good punish. Punish. Well, he got countered in actually.
Oh, he tried to get sneaky. Yeah. Pinoy, one thing you should know, he's always going to be pressing buttons to interrupt. The frame trap.
Missed the combo though. Back roll, short scissor, not enough to kill. The psycho.
What was that, like crouch jab, crouch strong into like whatever afterwards?
Crouching
after that
medium
frame
kick?
trap? That was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, counter air, crouching medium, punch, crouching medium kick. Messed up looking jump. He had the timing where he whiffed the button because of the delayed wake up.
Too far out.
Yeah, no punish on either of the Patriots, although he's got a pretty big lively back roll.
EX Cycle Crusher incoming. You got it.
Pogo! Jump back, he was looking for the Cycle Crusher. That's a lot of bar committed back throw for LPN. Ultra, oh, dash under! If he did low, strong EX Patriot or something, or down medium kick EX Patriot. Wall escape. Stinger, he's trying to get the pressure, the scissor
no
kick.
way.
Chip, the throw.
He could just sit back, throw knives to build meter.
Oh, and the standing medium kick. Pinoy moving on to winners finals.
Against El Cubano Loco.
Yeah, SoCal, NorCal.
Yeah, it's going to be a good rest of the top 8, which we probably will not be able to see.
Yeah, we're not going to see on stream, it seems
off
like.
stream, unfortunately. But I'll tell you what, I had a great time filling in for Brassman Beck for his commentary block. I'm glad you guys worked it out.
He was getting beat up by El Cubano Loco instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he looked pretty clean though, right?
All right, cool. Well, that being said, we appreciate you guys for tuning in to
It's like I appreciate the amazing Average Joe arcade stick case. You can see it here, fully assembled arcade stick. Check them out, this beautiful clear case. If you want to see those clean internals on this baby blue, just like if you're no baby, you know that you get 15% off store wide on all the FGC parts and gear. Of course, use code NCR2019 at checkout through April 1st, right? And there's no fooling about how amazing the JLF upgrade kits, even on April 1st, you'd know it was a lie if I said they weren't fantastic. The modular system allows swapping between all the lovely parts here, of course. Thanks to them for supporting NCR, and thanks to you guys for throwing those lovely discs on Windjammers, which is available now, of course. Windjammers 2 came out pretty recently, I feel like, in the last few months or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that. It's been pretty good. As good as Momochi here, the Evo Japan champion, who is good enough with that Victrix arcade stick. You can see there on the stick, the champion, not only in the match, but in our hearts as well. So congratulations to him.
You couldn't even let me give you the alley-oop for the second where you were just going to cut me off. I had a good alley-oop for you.
No.
That's fair.
I had it planned in my mind. I saw the ad slide and I attacked.
We'll see you later, stream.
Oh. Later, everybody. We'll catch you guys in a little bit with the Victrix event. You guys have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to go get some chicken wings.
That's right.